Straight classics from Samuel Owusu. I mean, some of our best high life tunes. And the man is in my studio this afternoon on Entertainment Review on Peace 104.3. A show proudly sponsored by Cap Farm Leaders in Home Appliances. Now, what's your name? No, Virgin said, Virgin said, you're born by now. Wabwa cram. That's why I'm seeing a sexy young man with a cooling high in my studio this afternoon.
And now say me say.
So let me ask him very well. That is Mike too. Samuel also, honestly, you means ye boy. Say obi tie nyum now. Obi feel say the nyum no ye no die no by now.
Okrapoma
wabum nemu je say monko a she say wabo akokra poso.
Yeah.
But looking at you, wakwa mid 50s honum no wakwa.
Yeah.
How come you still look young by your songs?
Maybe me hosuye.
Okay. Say we show who yeah we show who yes saying dance na we are nice you na enyebi
ne o pese usia de yeshia na aka ho
oh debi etie for so person mo say Samuel wo so see wanyi na so hwe ne ho so yie enti ma yen hwe den na o ya o de hwe ne ho so yie
me live the normal life
obia live normal life na so e che bia na o ma gbakokora. I mean,
who said then about dream?
I don't know unless you tell me. When I was show who's ye, and I made them assume ye made, and I'm so church them more. Then I wear the show who's ye, Aja.
Oh, send you be a bonnet brad normally no. Just say be a specific question be a person be sir. But apart from that, no. And I say, Sanya, and Ghana, the young docuno banku and Mohasa.
Wonumsa.
Menka say, Manum beeping.
Oh,
but
yeah, my music question of your patrol. Wonumsa and nay September 18, 2021. Uchaka cry.
I menka say,
Samuel
October ebe. October.
The
Me
next
person
month.
me specific.
Okay.
October ebe. Na 1 year ni Ansah kama no da.
1 year.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Was there any specific reason until for the past, I can say 11 months, Ansah kama no day?
There be one say Obia knew how Abrame say ebia Samuel mfa Ansah kama no ntina me mfa Ansah kama no.
Okay.
Ba nipa de wo ho a wunyi a esese ohu sania obebo bra afa. Eti menka say obi no monsa from so say na oye Debbie me wo ho no mo no niema bi wa ntwen ma obi mra wansa.
Okay.
Enti to aduru ba bi a wo abra wo ho niema bi hwese daachi bi ye bra obri bi obetumi adi so no.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, Ansah next year October, next month October, 1 year on Chibi. Eja, uchi Jos ngakra.
Me no mbi da.
Kra.
Debbie.
Okay. Apart from Jos, no so dia kanu ese nyum to for die. Sometimes moju when na dia kanu so.
Eni je de so bi age na ni. Fa asem ni si ho.
Dia kan ye hihihihih no so.
Oh, me she bi da. Me na me ka say me smoke with that.
At all.
Debbie.
Okay. Do you exercise regularly?
Na me ye. But eduru baby ana ye ja to mu wa wani tuya. Yeah, exercise eduru baby ana eni ha kan nipa ni ye ja to mu. Omu ana afi asansum kakran ti. Ye gu so.
I see.
Na nansen de me ja to mu.
Oh, baba, nkomo be ye de. Nko ye ne me. Na eba no masam nso e.
Me wo yire.
Okay.
Na men kan say me yire echi no obi ani ho.
Oh wow.
Ena me mfa me yire echi da.
Sir. Oh papa why are there?
Me da
na what worry to how many years ni?
Me worry 94. Into VS any?
Was it 94?
94.
94 is almost 28.
28 years.
Yeah.
I see.
Me were ma 4, girls 4.
Hey, sir. Say omwenyin kakra.
Omwenyin.
I see.
Ebi enyin, ebi nsu gusu enyin.
Na omwenyin no.
Say for aka in 6 ho.
Hey. Oh, I mean, when we are talking to a songwriter and a lyricist, say, listen, be no roof, I know the roof. Oh, man, I'm sure I'm no. Oh, I say, not me, bo. I am one kakra because perception be what say as for nyum to 4D celebrities. I mean, and then maybe about Samuel Owusu, nkora say why, but Samuel Owusu,
yeah,
big time superstar. Passe, I mean, you've married over 20 something years, won't find a chedano. We are then share who ye me. I've interviewed many of your contemporaries, almost in man and how. Now, what the about saying, na man or how be?
Oh, what can my have me man? Yanyum to phone kuo. Yeah, share Ghana population, sir. Population, a musician saying, what you say? Enti emana hankrofo no na ana na modem adwen si anyontofo so.
Oh, enye na ya so we interview mo see DJs they say kwesi abuaje mo say that's kind of they well we said that can we dey afi na yeba any footballers don't be fear any anyontofo say because mumma how do I say it mumma enkrofo na eji mo de energy bre yen mo ba be popular mo nyum ye there
Halifax mamen kan chiro
nitio
obi a sika won nsem bia ma obi energy it is obi nya nyuntofo onye musician na sika won nsem a so to me to peti amanfo ma eti wa hu meti ase ne o ka no meti wase pa se anyuntofo ema ha won ana ma hayen ba se ne wo hayen no sa no wo ha monso o de pie baby sesi anomu hu se Halifax ni ambe how
Christianes count it na okay my main fan no say
e wo baby a
Trese e wo musicians so how did you escape yours? Then fun as I say, okay, me so Mohami, and then when I buy interview, and you want interview, me say, can would you not in man no mutai how mono was Samuel was no? How did you escape it out for over 20 years? Won't follow you because
my man can be benchro.
It's you.
One say, yen nipa, ye wo hono, and ya near dear pet, a by we are say, obi na boy. Okay. Onyankopon ene boy enti say ye wo sa adwen no wo sa ante ase na ye behu say ye dan obi esese ye som no ye ka se osum obi a ne kire so utie oni no ne o ka kire wo no na wo ye fine enti me say no a me jitu mu say nyankopon na bo me na esese me ye asoma no me yo setie ma no enti mama mene me nyankopon tem abusuabo ne ye papa bring na me hwe ye se menye bribia emma na ninji me ho se wo ma eno no ba wa brabo ma ne aka nyina ye mre.
And I mean, is it your personal Christian beliefs and now your belief in God and emotion who so ye
and na make us odasani bi o wasase so no odan nyankopon ete say wo fie wonim say wo papa ene wo maame na wo definitely wonim say wo ya so etiomo so what you say
me say 100%
ente say ye nipa ye wasase we so dia ete say ye hu so obi na de emba asase so say etien ye ma ye ne ntam ye papa
wonne celebrities be break asa especially footballers ni omo to nyoma no omo twese me ka try we say de wuki omo nim na sometimes sum no pe then so na hunam no ayem
ya sembia wodi yi won ho ano eno de no on penny bibia ye no na akofa sa asem
se sum no pe na so hunam no ayemre
bibia ye pese ye tumi dru hu bia no wan ewiase we mu nsem doso enti na me say ye mayene ye nyankopon tem abusuabo ye papa bibia ye pese ye no obedi aboayen ye de ye hoto nyankopon so sa.
I say Samuel Osu, when was the last time we call studio say we call training?
Oh media me was studio until da me studio.
When was the last time we released in
2016 and I'm here Alomo 2016 yeah. Na your album.
Oh, a full album.
Yeah.
I see. Is there any deliberate reason here from 2016 till now? Won't far from by.
Say no the mo amonim.
Debi me.
And say mo bi sa me na mo.
Debi ebe ne.
Aw. Enyom to adwuma na say wo hu ne sen.
It depends and me nya nyom to na ntimi ntumi kan mam.
Ba ya nyom bi afa mo nsem ansa na nkrofo ate. Enti ekoyi amuhu enkoyi amuhu.
Enti wo patre den poten den na won release it from 2016. Say ekoyi ayebe hu. Ekoyi ayen hu. Na omo release nyom etuatu aso no so I mean how should I respond?
Eye obia asem. Hwe eye adwuma nyesa. Obi a okodwuma mai kura okodwumi. Okofa jeni no they call market na edwane nye no ayeso we nentia ade eche oyesa eto aso anaba mubu ohun se adwuma no enya ade amfaso obo so se obo besin akura de shim ye nwom adwuma no releases omanfo eye no so wase wonye sika pa free songs no mu anya no kre.
Oh really?
Oh anya no kre
Senya no kra then why will they come and create that false impression? Because we need
I know she be no e be some na me Samuel na me can say anya no kre enti na ye release nwom no but me de nwom foforo beba me fans nti
me bo ye kan ye kin de bia nyom foforo ba ye ho so mo release no na we akwakoto car na we akwakoto fi assuming for wom no the dwane no mo to kwan omo ba omo see o digital stores these days ekoye kakra ma omo to me boss shows na the type of prices they mention about to me at fee. And as I will see, so see, you know, omunya skanya no crea.
Me nkase almost say omunya skanya no crea. Me say, ubisa me questions. I didn't know for the past years and me release here since 2016. And I make chere oni enti. If so all this sika shemu a, sika no e so manfa so bia, unya sika bia mfi nwum na, weyi apie num. Enti so obi say, ono de weyi nwum bia, onya ho bebre. Obetumi SC mansions wa album na we releasing mana single no and the joke of no better na bisa ne answer no mean to me nya no ma obi ne me mehu na me ka fa me ho.
I see. Enti the would ba
2016 no alomo no
investments I would shame no second number back.
Oh I know the men sakai ni amedi share mu de mensa kan ma menchira okwan me fa so a mensa kan me call radio station bia no interview me a question ba ko mo bisa ne say oh Samuel yete onwum ache da be na foforo beba obi a bisa sa asem no me ko bo show wo ba bia the same question no mo bisa intimate na asisi gina I say well me fans intimenya a whole album na ne me yen se me twa CDs ankasa enye se me chema o pen drive so and say on any social media platform so internet album bribia me ko show bia na me yibi che me fans sika o mo de che me kra bro CD ba me to me ma obi CD no ama me 50 Ghana cedis wo ho CD ba ko eti me ka se me nya so mfa so na enye no kra but enu to me see dan.
So we release a whole album 2016. What our strategy, winya investments back, winya profits back. Let me go back to question 1. Yes, they start see. Then how come you are not releasing again? Because answer would mama no. And my meti say ebiasika would shame no amba back. But listening to you now, what's it, David? When I was sick back, so why are you not repeating the same strategy?
Say the to kane no, send ya jumanetia na enye no ni yi. But my kase me fans intino send ya tie bia no, me mo me no kase me o studio. Me go so I'm working on another song. I know me pese me de ma me fans sa. Enche baba be brobi.
Could it be say most style of high life no the me boss see sa category no the one we grew up to know would this style no ba move it to say afro pop afro beat ni style am right in the bad these days no
style I wo hodan ye betumi abo
you can play the modern
ye betumi abo man kasa me programming me nyum enti enye style be a bro yen so eye de wo ho na ya dandan no abedru a utie no year afro pop afro beat ube hu say what traces of high life enti yes style strong could be I be into memo ye betumi aba but system na nye wa ma men ka bi nchiro obi betumi aye nwom onya hwe kura mfa no hu wo pese ye tenenka na ye yatra ho me hear music for about 20 years na me ma TV so that and that fame ni ye hwehwe ye pesika wa adwuma num na sika ni nim ada na ye gene ye ho o mo de wo pese ye o mo pese crofoti o monka enti o enya hwe kura na ye ka asumasi na ekọ no ni obe ya o de be siesie no de a kire crofo so no ni de obe koye na so ni video mu no so se akoyie de na ma omo.
Interesting response from Samuel Owusu on Entertainment Review, Peace 104.3, a show proudly sponsored by Cup Farm Leaders and Home Appliances. You said you have your own studio.
Yeah.
Commercial studio, private studio.
And, previously, no commercial, but for now, private. for myself and my friends.
I mean, and yeah, Anna, is there not another income generating venture?
Oh, me yeah, Juma Mancroft, but Sanya Makano, it's more or less like a private studio for me.
Okay, let's come to contemporary music issues.
Yeah.
The type of high life I was similar to me, Abobi. Okay. The was similar to me, Abobi.
Me can say me to me abo. Be I no been to me more, but me Samuel me to me abo. Me a sound engineer, me a programmer, me a technical producer. So I know the ins and outs of production. Until I can do it.
Do you consider the current trend, the air friend high life, no? When you're Muyajin say yes, it is the same high life. This is high life, or you belong to a momosi where in your high life you be where the for no moye.
And you mana abasono.
Bachuai.
Oh, me ni abasono kra me kan year manage ho. Wo Bribia generation B ewo system no mu no. Ni omo pese omo ye bia omo beye. Bra yen ye ba mu no na ebinom abobọ nwumu. Yen so ye ba ye na ni aye nim ne ni ye pese ye no. Ye. Me ni hu how bia. Enti me de me hu ne say eye nwum.
Peace FM.
I have not seen Samuel Owusu on any show or go to TV interviews frequently. Ask him why. Tell him I'm happy to see him and I love his music. My name is Ajiman Chum. I must say, won't answer you fancy this? Oh,
my man can be benchro. I know America say, my man can ye. Sir, Obibe appear on TV. It involves a lot. And yeah, nunti trunti. And I be a main my TV so. But the young she say go a quamu and ma and son of wako TV no so. And yeah, papa.
But what moment here? Explain.
Question na nipa ni bisa na me chechire mu.
And your and won't church him on me a mayor who's no cramming tears into two bona church na mean to minty was here.
Over here na TV station be show. Ampa won call. Ebi amanfo afromo ade na monfa so machine to so. On be contact o. Oh ye pesa oba program yi so. Ebi okra bria wodi ama osefa bra no. Na ye too close. Ene ye baako.
Okay. 2.
Omo de omo hwehwe wo omo station so. Okwan ya obefa so aba station no. Eso no. Omo ne won ka ho asem. Ni etosumie no it's television. Amanfo obehwe. Ese se wa ho siesie eye ni amanfo hwe a eye yi. Eno so omo nwem ho. Eti se omo de nioma gu akwan mu yi a musician bia obefre ne so omra o shows no beba.
And who proposes a television station frame musician for an interview on costume or non taking care of or transport no per diem. Is that a proposition, sir?
Sir, enye numpo a why ne hia ne yonko Sabrina that particular moment no why ne hia ne yonko bibia nhihye papa bia ngu akwan mu massa adwumadie no wa be fro bra asa
bra na umbe tongo ho na unfa market wo ho na Ghana for ho say still wo bo shows
and then na wo market see
why when you no still wo bo shows I may not be who say oh Samuel wo so no ni o nipa bebre ati nyum no but
I mistake hwe adwuma we eye give and take uhia musician no ono so hia o meboa right eti odem ebia opese me den nsam sisi ho pimpin
say you bon combo Samuel wo so I mean eti wo bribi obeka I mean I feel free
nipa no uhia no omra woten kasa o market no sabre ne den no wa o market oni nyum foforo bia nyum dada no a wo ho no a ene so woda so bo enti obe market den
Okay. And see, who feel
and I show so the any otifie kura wo to me fa phone frɛ no mo okobo.
Okay.
Enti edru bre as say yen TV stations na tie ase say obi aye adwuma no ama Ghana fo aginatum enti na okura din we kura dibia we wo hwehwɛ no a anya yie no dwen bibi kakra wo de beja no kwan ho enti na your stations na aye one way enti kakra na omo adru internet no so na omo twetwe content bi na omo yi meanwhile omo wo nipa gu adwuma no ma omo wa adwen wo mutirimu a omo betumi aye adwuma a create bibi for the station what are we TV stations no bibi aye foreign and I to me say niema bi wo ho no kra hu mpo nhyɛ dan hia so wo de to TV so Halifax.
Oh, I mean, I didn't want to interrupt. Oh, Sana, me to be Kasana. I don't interrupt. I just wanted to flow.
Near my being kui.
So, Ajimanchum, he's answered your question. Mabisa follow up back on so and watch retro imu ye. Listening to you. Me understand and me say timer wo prime no sika munya ewo nyomo no enye no na omo amaba nansen ya omonya in your
minim sika omo aba nansen ya
no who creates this impression no that ene you know want to me I mean won't release it right because nyama sisa
yeah
good na in your days no more release here munya musika no
yeah
but enne muntu minya no sena in munya no in those days no
yeah
good so I'm not wrong when I say we see these days I will release nyoma muntu minya no humfa so like momo days no What's it saying? My giant me some friend. Who did it? Yeah, that was the voice of Kwesi Ernest. If I'm a man, I'll pray and then I consider Kwesi Ernest, small kwaba.
Yes, boss.
Pastor Bokodi. Okay, Nyamidia chair. And then maybe.
My uncle is here.
Yes, so Chris Safo, more kwaba.
Government worker.
Oh, yeah, Bokodi. Safo, Ghana 40. Okay, that's it. I'll come back to them later. Let me continue with Samuel also. And see, one more time or no, let's talk about you in particular. I mean, just for us to understand and compare well. To say, the last one I played, which is my favorite. I mean, I don't know. I mean, anytime I hear that song now, I'm like, come on, play it back to back.
Yeah.
Can you point back and say, oh, sa album we na minye frame. We na minye frame. We nya minya frame na nso me release album for enea ebia menya me sika back but mean to minya till that level other one the mama no
fa kwa odi asem na fa no ji efra asem no hontuma if se be kofa nsem pii aba na enye eno ntin so na me wa ha enwum ayeye na kane no ebi a wɔ ne nhyehyɛ ebi kɔ yie ebi ankɔ yie but ne nyinaa mu no nyankopɔn adom yakɔ yɛ nim aduru baabi a yankasa yɛtumi de yɛadwen ɛyɛ nneɔma bi ɛma yɛnsa ɛkɔ yɛ no bere nyinaa yɛda nyankopɔn ase sɛ wama yɛnsa ho kwan ne tumi na yɛde yɛ nneɔma ma yɛnsa kɔ yɛ no na nkoba se ye beda adija
Samuel Usu enokrese wafra Ansah no ntoma na so ntoma na ya dos nti yi ba ko na yi che no free asem no ho na at least 90 asi kakra
specific questions na me
what did you gain materially money-wise from this particular song we've played Mempe Me Ho Asem and that album?
All right, Mempe Me Ho Asem yebeka ni yi a if you say no na Emma Ghana for nyina J Samuel Usu tumu say musician to make sure nyom ma a ton crop wasum. Enti generally no meka say abusua chirika no eye.
Enti Emma Ghana for G2 just like today we see Branton no mo ya nyumi omo bebre eye din no nti no mo ye. Enti say the idea we the bre una ne say Emma Ghana for G2 mema wo din a.
Say asem no nyintum say nipa ne bebre wo ho a wo ye adwuma din a wo benya amanfo be hu omo no. Enti na omo ye na me pa cho mo de say mo wo ho kwan no mo betumi afra omo maako aba mo program so na mo bisa mo sa ansem ya mo bisa me no mo ahwe omo asetenam ahwe say bibia ekoyie ma omo ana say omo grievances bia omo be say omo de tudwa wo be hu no kwasem no.
Okay, that is a nice advice. You're jotting it down. Yeah, let's come back to you. And say, wow, we would dear no, and yes, we know because we pay ding and our bribia. We yes, I know. Den important and we nye free. Now we say nye din pe on your way anyway. So now me fan compare.
Mama can be sure. Near me nye free abusua chirikam. Near me nye free abo here de ne chain about me ko. Near me nye free me mpe me ho asem. Agro begu uni veranda. Yes me nye no. Me da so kura didi hu no me da so nya ne me no ka say ye was show on Friday ya nyuma ma boy twam no eno ntine ya to nsafre me say me mra me perform those songs e ma amanfo nti enti nyuma no de basis abri no me da so enya so mfa so enti me ka say ana me ka say question no bisa say na unya free we mu a I've
interviewed many high life musicians. I mean, I can't say old, but old because still I'm go performing.
Yeah.
But I was a Melanchi album way. I've forgotten that term. Outright, the one they pay. This is the bulk money. Front money. Good. Front money. And then I sold 80,000 copies. And I mean XYZ frame. And I mean to me the yes say. But then me releasing new ma front money be any ho say ni ho. Then we can now get the variables to compare. Why someone also feels that some people and then a fame no na inspire mo, but no beyond the fame no there was something worth writing home about.
I don't know make can say. See come back to those days. No kwanya ye fast wa yeah jumana and you might be uncle ye what you say enti na me say me frasa ansam no hontoma me de sansam no to dwa na eso ma me mfaso ana saafo no so eso ma obi amfaso mrantie na wo ho ne no eso ma o mfaso if said that system na no ye di adwuma na ensam mabio whether we like it or not.
Na enye adin so a betumi asua brebie frame say
Ghana haden yesua. Ghana haden yesua. Den na yesua. Halifax. Enya musicians nkwa na music industry no kwa den na yesua. Wo hwe ya bakosem sene ya nwom to won hihye ne na etie kane na. Those days near our record companies.
His microphone is speaking your voice, Mr. If you want to talk, you can excuse us. Yeah.
Your record companies. And Ebiwang. And so America, Europe, record companies na never hono. Bebre da so ho. Enti a hadan yesua. What you say? Dodo asa na wo sisi. Ye de nwom to adwuma no to nchen a. Enyuma ahura nkrofo biebie no ewe den yesua enti na me se ehu hia se meka sansam no na eso maye mfaso bia evisa ye nsua hwe mfim.
Well, his name is Samuel Owusu, one of my favorites, and I believe your favorite too. He's on my show this afternoon, Entertainment Review on Peace 104.3, a show proudly sponsored by Cup Farm Leaders and Home Appliances. On our Canada say, and questions being in Oba say 24th. our program be. So let me just go straight to that. And then, yeah, 24th. My home flyer, no.
Yeah.
List New Year tight.
Yeah. It's in connection with question now, besides. Then I mean, free minimum. Maybe Friday.
You see, send exposure, visibility, several years. I believe it's almost 20 years down the line.
29 years.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
releasing a Wusunya.
You see, this is why I said the man is a living legend. I mean, and easy. Ogoso Didi Hono. Sounds no more and no more releasing for fame, no. I'm gigs back be the next 20, 30 years. I'm gigs above.
Yeah, okay.
But I mean that's a different. Ebia that mean you 1 year no, and then we go into.
Yeah, bonko mako actually.
And I bonko mako. Na sound come on here fra huntoma.
Debi.
You become me. Okay, so let me go straight to the organizer of that program. His name is Solomon Entry, founder and chief executive officer for High Life Kitiki. Now, remember, I say, the High Life Kitiki. At the end, now we use a particular selection way, and then I now come to some others and say, what are we expecting from you, Mr. Entry Mwakwaba?
Major so.
High Life Kitiki.
Okay, High Life KTK, a foundation and a initiative made to help the high life musicians starting from Egypt.
Oh, the bois high life musician now no.
Yes, high life cultural one of your cultural music, like traditional music.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I mean high life musicians now starting from the Egypt.
Is it a charity organization?
Not really.
So is that a yes or a no? Where do I place that one?
Well, for now, no. I think you can say that way because it's something that may solely just to benefit the aged, no, and then high life musicians as a whole.
I see. And how many years have you been doing this? It's a Fia Hindi.
Okay, so this is how it started. Maybe Papa Penny Prince Osekufi, formerly of African Brothers and founder of African Heroes. Yeah. See, when I was growing up, no, I had the chance to meet most of the musicians. Sometimes they come there to perform, and it's so I do have interaction with them. Growing up, no, me say things have changed for them. I left this country about 12 years ago. Into me back Biana, me who the way my system I don't feel okay. So personally, I go to them and then try and then, sometimes do the best I can. Send a bit on my system, and if do maybe me who say no, I can't always do that because at the long run, no. How many times I meet me a bad man, my baby mom scan I said, "You say money." Again, I mean they have songs. Still, you go to a airport when you travel around now. I mean, people do like their music. So what can I do more to help them? Because to me, I can use them to make money for themselves. To me, decided said, 2019, may this project here, friend High Life KTK, so I can fuse in more that I can just to help them.
And let's start from the bottom. So you started 2019.
Yes, 2019.
2019, to me ball show.
To me because of the COVID. Time now me start here, but what I did is 2019 me buy, I started visiting more of them. Me they share also okay, this is what I want to come and do here. And to make me Kobe Brina fee have interaction with them and then ask them what exactly they need.
Okay.
Then I meet me at the Abomo because majority of them were complaining. Say I mean some of the associations no movement in your man. And community and our society name wow.
Welcome then to 2019. Right. I will start here about 2019 COVID-19 to me on board. Last year 2020 to me board show. Into when a year will first concert.
Yes.
Would you raise the funds?
Right.
Am I in penny for no?
At the same time a lunch.
And also lunching it.
Yes,
okay,
please.
Thank you. Then we'll see. You traveled outside and then for some 12 years. What going?
I was in London.
Now we are then
working with the British Army.
Hey, gratis. then my some questions ni you na before the me pet talk through back from the advice and like I said, oh sorry, okay. I see. So when you say when you come say oh home when in shed and G almost situation home and you do your best for them, explain, do your best. Saying what exactly do you do for them?
I give them money. I give them like food stuff and other things, and some of them I used to pay their bills, medical bills especially.
Them, third person pronoun plural, who and who. Let's do nouns.
I don't want to mention names for security reasons because at that time I was doing it from my heart. I didn't do it just for fame, and I say people to know that this is what I'm doing for the bar. I was just doing as my father's.
What has security reasons got to do with this question? Say why I will born with it for security reasons. I mean, how does it make them insecure?
Not really insecure, but me ye fi ma kuma mu say me de boa me papa ne me mama. Say me boa me papa ne me mama. I mean to be jam say ma boa me papa ne mama because I see say me so responsibility.
Dear Mokobo 24th, sorry me that's it. Say mo raise funds na wine now de kobo.
Okay, so first of all no ye ni nkrofo ya tro mu dia to say ye discount kobo away. So as I said no ye they are aged musicians that were Ghana nyina, and then those that we feel say omu hiamwa urgently no, and that's in the form of sikanin kwan ye dey come on my year a fund bia may try to do a medibebo also in terms of medical insurance. Peace FM as well.
Okay, and see for the past 12 years, I will cover Ubwa aged musicians Nubimo, but if you listen security reasons, some person form within Tuja.
Yeah.
Na sure moko boy so mudebe boy aged musician. Then so who said and who say a musician way and a musician way potting. Is that a response?
Me can say I mean to me trading say okay you are the comma way and away. But you was specific in Crawford, yeah, sure, say at the moment, you bit me there come on. Because a bit more up till now, they need medical bills to be paid. They need other things. I just say, yeah, this sort of, you know, when I, you know, you see, yeah, so be also. I mean, there are some you okay. You need to make us say, yeah, they come on. But then your main focus is getting medical, insurance for them.
Financial projections, how much are you hoping to raise?
Well, I can't factor say we see we are now but we are hoping say we will get enough.
Obia also make charity events the aboa ebimono ne pano on the budgets, expectations, ne projections. Say look, between this period we are saying to me raise say never starting here from this period to that period. Mr. Solomon Entry. I mean, you can't say you don't have such projections. Okay. Then how do you plan? How do you budget?
Okay, so actually, the show is not a one-day show. As I said, no, it's gonna be every month. We're gonna organize a show every month to raise money.
Beautiful. How much money are you expecting to raise? I say you won't need target sale. This make your financial insurance. Right. One musician because to say. In my mind, I want to help about 50 over this period. Until me get this amount of money, I bet to me take care of that cost. No, until me bought one show per month, I bet to me say, but if you can't explain this transparently, and I mean, how do I, feel like supporting this? Well, I wouldn't name say this is my expected budget, right. And this is what one person will cost, and I want to do it for 10 or 20 people, Mr. Henry.
Okay, so basically, we want to insure 10 musicians.
10 aged musicians.
Yes.
How much does it cost to insure one aged musician?
1,000 cities.
So you're looking at 10,000.
More than that.
They can do the better.
Maybe more here sika for other things. I mean, some of them no. Almost in Yario, there are some that are not even sick, but the fact say, omu needs come to be trade and so many baby on the work. I don't know Yari. Any drink.
Sir, medical insurance. The back cover ding. There's easy a one-time premium payment, and now you'll be topping up every year. How explain?
Yes,
you never support to because we need to know we are supporting.
Yearly thing. Every year, we are with 1,000. Every year, you pay 1,000. We are doing it with Cosmopolitan Insurance.
Na cover ding.
So yeah. Tonight, senior share in penny for no age, Penny be out do age be your yari be a tie yo. that kind of sickness, then I understand that you target here. If you say this diabetes, this hypertension, this your man, your heart, this your money,
baby, me so what's the sign? I mean, yes, yeah. When I walk out contact the company, no,
right?
On what would they need their insurance policy, no health insurance, but the cover. So explain to me. Don't say any sad nyama. That wasn't what they wrote on the paper.
Okay.
So educate me. What does this insurance policy call? Hypertension,
BP,
2,
diabetes,
3,
and then it's I think it's about 7 or so.
7
Yes.
ailments. The aged.
The aged, no.
Oh,
Yes.
that's beautiful.
And we will be paying 1,000 because it was a contract we had with them. Say this is what we are doing for the aged. So
And for
they
the
should also
stats, more the 10 aged
musicians.
being best stats. It's not a bad stats. I'm not critical. I just want to understand it
Sure.
well. Beautiful. So it's here for a program no year 24th.
24th
Okay.
of September.
What
this month.
can you want? Why should we come? Apart from say about you have 50 beers, you can be company for no but then what should entice us to come to this program you're having on the 24th, sir?
Okay, they made me I can say I mean obi onim high life bia nim say utu kwan ko bia Ghana yenim say a high life country. Now this musicians were the people that projected Ghanaian to the other side of the world, you know. And now no you say omo enye entire like enshedam for years sana main exactly because service Boko America still now Steve Wonder and Sangophone they are still enjoying
main.
exactly they are still enjoying.
Oh, Christian is there. Call me too.
Oh, the main thing is say yeah but so biaba no be say this is what we want to do for them. Sebi and yet say we can wear just a lunch. Now no highlight music and gasa no minga say ewu but asenke obo high life young guy be na young obega say na colonial ma be na obo no obega say na de we akokra na that is the mentality.
We are sure.
Oh yes, sometimes I mean meaning of what not came na me but high life I was in na way so if he
Okay.
then sebi me to say now then crash you be na obo. Come on. Also yeah say yes yeah my high life music next sorry bium. Now at least no one more band say high life music na you start here trying to get more shows for these aged musicians because we'll sure how many shows do they even go and perform now. We'll be 1 month 2-3 years on show boy.
Okay.
We want to start doing more high life shows for them particularly, you know. What I'm saying every time piano they know say we can still have some shows to get money.
I say so apart from say with the yes charity projects now with the more gigs and so
Right.
Omuba at least ubet your performance fee.
They will be paid as
Okay.
well.
And then we start the resurrecting or more generation of high life on
High life.
Beautiful projects.
And it's again no the reason why I make us here started film penny for it covers all high life musicians. We've also invited the young ones, no. So the reason why we wanted them to be partners and now share sometimes no young ones need to be found penny for with not even acknowledging them. It feels bad because there is a penny for no chromatia on nomotia a say I mean I'm told me what they are offer mumma at least in Behumi because they be a word now fire it had a meaning and I say you should have do it this way or that way.
Okay, Matthias here. So from the winter wine a bit boss you know apart from yeah bra penyin Samuel also apart from wine about Friday winner.
So you invited all musicians, all high life musicians for that night because there will be a lunch and then after the lunch, you know.
Wine a bit performing.
So we have Mr. Samuel Owusu, A.B. Krenzel, Kechi Kwame Apia.
Nana idea mudro trimude Kechi Kwame Apia the first.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was his new title.
Teacher Africana.
Okay.
Teacher Boatin. And then we also have Akwabwa Senior.
Whoa.
Yes.
Tight selection. What's it? Guess you know yeah.
50 CD. And then we also have reservation. One more person we have reservation for a VIP seat and all that stuff.
Reservation no yeah.
Maybe I should say
reservation no yeah
250 per. Like
from Nepal me no 250.
It comes is a different package.
I see. Okay, my main tie Samuel also be man then penny for Becca Kakrana, Majamo Quine. Samuel also, we know you. We know what you can do.
Yeah.
We've seen it before. But it's been ages.
Yeah.
Friday. What are we to expect from you?
Near SSMA ya na meye. Near me stress is ne say Nyankopon be ma ya ahoden.
Amen.
Na yetumi agina stage sada no. Obi a wonhu Samuel Usu show da no. Omra Bayview Village. Atomic Junction. Omehwe na ni so ade. Omehwe na ni so ade.
Okay, that is it. I'm coming penny for no horror. QuestionS, is it Media XL, XL Media? Media XL. Can you imagine? Kwesi?
Yes, boss.
What's your Samuel also?
Yeah.
Komobono before, you know, the real program. What's that say? Ora Solomon entry. Meaning the back and forth. Where do you take it from?
I think, sir, yenya kwana sir, yene ye papa Samuel Usu. Sir, yenya brepa na yene na transia obeka nsem. Na nsem no so obeka no emodu. Na sada ya utaka brofu no nsem bi obeka. Ebe the shakers and the movers. The adwene bi be see because one say sa your music any baby and the music ababedru by this time. I think the Halifax ya can say me and you have your private discussion about it. Between investing into music and getting the returns back. How? And nay say obi share Halifax. Now also Halifax, I say we a music producer. Na make it $50,000. Make it $100,000. Me person me dema Halifax. Say fako producer artist. Na mame 2 years, 24 months payment return. Kan ya ba faswa ubit me tria me $200,000 no ama me back in 24 months. You run away and leave the money. And then
I mean, you can't explain this to any bank. Exactly. I mean, how do you do your projections? Based on what?
You ubedwane just can ho. The entire ubedwane just can ho say. The tangible factors are element exist to music me betumi ama wo to me.
Ojina so aye ne hihye na
edi ho. Ojina so the agi obi $100,000 say. Me decide ka we ekoye we na me betua ne back no. Yes sector no pe any the only sector any sa enyina so no. Obi oton tomatoes betuma ye board akwaji sa ska no. No aka kire the ska no ra say by 2 years betuma betua $100,000 no cross anyam mfaso say. Obi oton koko, obi oton we. But the buy your music no pa because says the your chain no break it to that like no ni enkomo a na Yera Samuel or Chwaje Jinaso. Enunti old dance say music no the way I hear no very difficult say. Artist be to me, I just a nipa ni be before. But nipa be to me didn't say sin waka say me yes kapa free music now. Be as any din or nipa nepa. Be a din nipa nepe. I didn't say a man ujira, but it's a deep discussion. And she should be a deep discussion because right from free royalty system, copy sales, copy one even with this boom play now there you can't seven other day. I mean, if you look at the figures, the amount of money because even with 30 million streams, how much they will be free 30 million streams no comparable cry. If you hook one for to try one music video, and that is the truth. So you sometimes bet my to see obianya most obianya 100 million streams, 30 million streams. Go and check the physical cash of money. A free 100 million streams now. You tell your bong de runa kakra. Could be say the result check you to your mass studio about it. It's woefully inadequate to even shoot one video. And these are the factors. A woman, we need to really look at it one of these days. No? near bet trans near can was them. Halifax. The initiative mini abema bra or very good initiative.
Solomon and she.
Na a year. This is when a one so a year. Na ye now support to be a said the time chino bra. The better how she am out there boy yam penny for you. But bra, my main cancer someone says to the say.
Oh, can I will say for
me? Son, I will make my challenge you BBR on that statement of say high life music asenke. So that statement, you know, it's pregnant with a lot of things. And it's not true. Because Halifax.
It is said at Minchawano. It is said Obi air cashere then anonymous said almost so name fashion. Can you imagine? Yahoo!
Meanwhile, you are alive. And you are talking with your mom.
Oh, Nana, now catch or Nana and say, the soon name fashion.
They say, would you?
When you saw a dance, so now we know.
No, you got torn off the Kingsway.
Mammy, permit me, Kakra.
Yeah.
The entire mammy Cassan say, Yang Abrana, Yang Yesusa from early 90s, 94, 93.
Crazy, 93 now, sir.
93 I feel
no ya brantie
no me
brantie
yes let me brantie no me O level
yeah until ya brantie
no me brantie but Halifax 93 more na keke kabobo mu nyate girls mu ne
aboy hiano
mu samolo usumu na de ade no at that time no ana ye kan wasam no na wo koduru America hip hop ray hip hop ti akona me no mo so rap that was now course America that was a season some moment no
what's no mo kan saying
hip hop ray hip hop hot
omo kan no mo kan eyi aka
yes hey the boys ni na
that when you said almost see hip hop ray eyi na brabro for no mo
ni nyina aka o ma
unsa wo show mo destiny those time na handkerchief here the boy tia na chima ko benkum no this Tupac mo dey na this was done mebu na siso sabre no omo culture omo sama no omo ka eno ma brabo ena na that time na di hene ena yensususu yebeduru samre ene yebeduru samre no ye mrantie aba ene ye mbaba wa ye hia omo no wo so wakasa sa kasa no omo ka no yebetumi dia ye nwum to say da na itimen samo bono I dey tell you black woman no good o if you marry him better no go fall on you as a master all these things are no mo bono you know yensu yebetumi de sansa wa no mo ka no yempede for you betumi de sansa no ade aboha life onyum no because you go to places or for example someone amachi dede at today makasa sim table so amachi dede still plays a year bia program bia cause top event bia no amachi dede performs and no more to obi nko so don wa kire no a how matin ai obi nko so don wa kire no ai medame ntini nke these are the songs these are high life songs is not dead live and numa amachi dede bought for so many years he's still active into so big catch me say high life music asenkia I look at it I say no I want to challenge this statement my fire no mo be amfana no kroma enkasa statement and make a statement it is never dead
never
high life music it is like what is like the cocoa our forefathers left for us it is our heritage it is what describes Ghana that is I don't describe it as Omen Ghana. It is the future. It is in fact both the present and the future.
And the past.
Satawale mu kakaya mobo anyone storm mu na putu mobo na. There's still element of high life whatever they play. They may change the rhythm, they may change the guitar, they may change the whatever it is, but that is what they have followed to today. And the empenophone can still come back to it. They can still ometime use in seminar na mafone kanu. Edi aye asaka boys here bakumasi ayi na daddy. They are still within the course. You bet me use answer ni bi MMI is still relevant. It's all about investment. The problem na man ko focus anu is about money. And then Halifax. So obi ko faje de blambuli. No kita 200,000. No the prepare or package de blambuli. No,
Kwesi Ernest. Kwesi Ernest, Nachi, you can make your point and still spare our table, Mr. L. Thank you.
But obi kita 200,000. No, the question the emblem. And no more bit man, he can still record, produce that random zo hit back again.
I agree.
Samuel also na wa yura. So obi kita ska, no the shene more. The person can stay music there. It doesn't. Baby be any panegina bia. Yet muko krasi. Eko fo obi a na busu afọ kwa fi say on to menya hit da. Ya de ne bank na ha number polish no. E de ne better radio so ya ne interview. Am any pan be star.
I agree.
Halifax, me and you, that's what we do. Sure. So who can tell me some music? Can Obi music? Not 10 years, sir. No bit was Samini is dead. Who told you he's dead? He's dead for what? Is in the grave? Is in the grave? Those kind of stupid statements must all cease. We must begin to look at reality of what we have. And no many people may say, Sisudia, need to me hate on it and then save our industry from some of these comments.
I'll beg you to spare my table and make your points.
Some of the comments are very, very unfortunate. It's not dead. Nobody is dead. Obibian music, Yenyesika the tower chia. The person anywhere. Even the Nipano, say Nipano crowd who crash as somebody. Then you able to be discussion. Everybody you able to be discussion in your old production squad back. It's about it's marketing.
Bro.
Do you have any marketing
producer
called that?
Man specialize in mami why?
No, you're straighten conversations. No, high life music can never die.
Samuel also has something to say.
Yeah, me can be in support of what he's saying. Recently, be me.
Maybe too.
Or friend me, no say Samuel. Crow way him or say yeah fashibi. Tio. Na Saturday no dear name penning for beba. Into a pesa will be perform.
Dan in penning for no beba.
Penning for beba.
I see.
Inti obe bo Saturday no mana. Na yenya Sunday no ma emrantie no. Bisa ho tienia NSA can say adenti no him an say nim penning for beba. Inti oye selection. Or no the certain kind of music beer or pesa or muti adenti. Wow. And when I make her say, Yensua bribi Ghana Yensua bribi. Ye one crow for how will be to me the one no atun semu amana ye. Nanso one cafe. Men kasa or him and your him and asamana make me fa cansem. Ye one crow for would be ampo seno. I will bet to me I can't sem ama nioma ejina yi na aboa ye mmerantie no mpo ma womo nwum na adu akiri but they won't do it. Entina me see ye nsua hwe.
Okay.
Ye nwum no. Ye think I say akọ nanim. If say baby a ye ho. Enye bribi a ye dede bia na so won so. Mrantie na aba no utie bi no monwom a utumu se omo ya ade pa omo she dato omo bo e na omo hyehyɛ nwom no if you so follow lyrics na who say ofri baby ekɔ baby na Orlando ha wo mu kakra omo ya ade papa wo hwɛ melody no kra utumu se nipa na nkasa no musically no he's good. Say yamwa enchirima wa hu yamwa enchirima ebedru baby no enioma be tan so pani wo fie na o se hwemfa no ho a ebeto mrebi na sem kro ya chichire nikom say anti aye ma wa ho hibra ho a enano e ebedru mrebi no wo be ya deswa mai hwe wo bossa anwom na ya hwe omo esa wo be hwe obi wanya 50 60 na osa wo da ya hwe ni oni ni gina ho esa obetumi awo no wanyije nwom a etesa so onya sa amayo anu ne wo mo nsa oh yeah Yakobo programs we see them eti hwe adwuma na essay pa na yehwe ho asem nka.
Okay.
To me no way bi no monsem. Ye ni sa to me no.
Samuel also sounds very passionate about this matter. Oba won say o kan asem no. Free kuma mankasa. So great. Over free.
Say program no so mo ye no Bayview Village. Na me ka kire mbre say Bayview Village na say amanfo bebre ennim ho. I think it's one of the best event centers I mean who Accra. But management ni share that more who the ruyi. Udru how say yes, this is a nice place and it's a place worth paying 50 cedis for. Until the memo there, I will be there. I will be there. Na mako akwakoshe. The venue alone is good. Now, minya yanka baby asamne namono minke bi because Friday ye twemu ya no Thursday and me make resolutions nyankopon mwa me na mintimi en control mano ewo efutu a me de be ma industry in terms of enema ase ne kwan ese e faso a ye betimi dia repair because ebinom atwa me pa mana kɔ me ho because me kɔ efutu bi ye bi ne ka nsɛm a kyese ubisa ohwɛ ti hodin anu ubisa sɛ ne man kan bia nka ɛdeɛ ne bɛba nka ebetimi akeka nsɛm ya kyerɛ me nti no me bɔ mpa ye ba bia ade na duru ndie me de sese no mpa yem na ɛbɔ sɛ a miracle may happen na etimi asi ne yie
so Thursday na catch come kwaba and na wo ka kyerɛ ye wo show we so say so obi see high life nyom no mbranti omo aba no omo mpe anya no kre say mo ko MPP rally bi wo is it Gamashi bukom
yeah
and time ko na kwame apia performing ye and na mo ka kyerɛ no say wo ne mre na akɔ nso aba he die wo de fa soloku enope enye una ukache say odi soloku no shame no mbranti e o akokra o bema o saman o sunsumo bofo obia original
and these are people I'm sure more young ones na negu park ni so e bra soloku ba no mu ni ho
okay so if you use this your same have to say this on Thursday 2 days later Saturday I can high life and send me we see nyame ma o nyame mboa o na meme nke bi no betwa what I say
me kan wie ya na nwumre no
no mo bu ne pre
nwumre no ne
forum ne pre
forum a ya dwindwin ne betimi ayama ade me ko mama wo de tetensam na no de ye ka sama ne se gbogbo bisa me ho say enipa na sisi ho no say your computer e no be ka say software na twam otemase ye enti no untimi mfa anya adwuma biom ba wo ye nipa ene mimi ye nipa ene ye hu se we ne ye ene den ba fom enti na eden na yesi ye it is up to us obi anfa amre bi anko parliament meka kire yesi we na ye ne ye nya yo me nka se enko ton CD mpo asem ne meka o I'm talking about systems otemase ye systems and structures yeah system no assay ya say system no. So what do? We only need to bring back the system again. Yan ye betina se ne aka entertainment review ye ba ye benum nsuo mienu sei enti no salamat me pa cho one yogo ni free mu one yogo no so no say millet ni nimu a ye mpe enti what will salamat do salamat be ka kire one yogo fo no say omo ba on fa millet no na millet gum na because no ya fom na ebi no awie bia no de ni yan say
enti say in that say system no ne ho system no mraba
na yan na ese yetina ase ne ehu say system we ne yan yesi ye ton nwomo no e wo say wo no ye distributor ye de be ma say streaming no de be kwa streaming no ehun hihye ye nie fine say wa nya ne saa wa man hihye we aye no nya adwuma biom it is up to us to do it but ukoka na ene when betimi control system ne and o see control system
no every system is controlled
but onipa na o kan onu dwin 180 me say your problem ni say you dwin 180 degrees you dwin 360 ubonsa adwen na kosi 1 point enkobium u push ne kra enkobium because anybody catch us here at them one say ne say okay ye num one yogurt bioma o say e be den ye timi aka say ye num one yogurt na nya ya na ye tie say e be hu say one yogurt ne ye pe we one yogurt ye pe we so we come together and decide say e be a red one ye pe and say ne ye pe white one can't we do it but your friends say olabeka say no ebeden yet me anka kire obi ase say ye nom white one no me more example questioners say na den say obeka say ye nom one enti wonwi hu say
general
so explain here ye nyina ebeti ase
general main trawa no so what is the way forward this is Samuel Owusu, energetic man. This man can do some 2-3 hours back to back. You saw Ketri the other time. Dada afko nenam hoyi. Adane best ba me show no enche bia. Enti debia ya kasa na akọ baby ada.
Na me see.
Esna na ya sa kasa. Na ya kasa.
Halifax.
Me say gambro no more royalty. So what do we do?
Adwen no ekosi 1 point na ka ewo ho.
Enkobio.
Enye eno na a certain Solomon entry. Waboabo ano. Ketri what Akwaba senior.
Yes, sir.
Samuel Owusu, AB Crenzel. Friday, oh, be my pay. Why should we wait for him?
Good.
I mean, where are the rest?
Unim ni beba.
This is what country.
Good. Sa asem we me can wo show no so OKFM. About wo Gamashi boys no. Ni funny nemo ne we no Gamashi boys no. Then me can say, wo Gan community no. A stretch from Ponwechi Hosa. Eba be sing. Every weekend they can organize a show. Omo chicho move for. Not every weekend no. Omo organize shows among themselves. So on beti me speakers ni no. No ma bo. On beti every weekend they can make money. The whole place obia epebe bia ko weekend do. Otimasi and they have sports. And they can do about 4 shows every weekend. Ubo free hanse we are no aba hanse no abesesa no we ko ha. It's a system on beti me aye. Ni aminue kan the same thing or the ababetu he you. What am I say? Owie inka this week 25th 24th. Owie be viewer. Adentira onpe another the following week you know. Onpe another location.
Yeah.
No onfanko. Musicians no so nti ase say. Minue or ye aboa ye. Enti say sikasem no mo de ba be ha no. What am I say? Because otifia onye hwe obi atimi a organize edini sika a organize system no. Good. Let's go and participate in the system to generate the interest again. Enti o man fa say sika bed na mana. Ebe mana hoden no kakra owo no not they are plugging in other areas throughout the whole country. These people will be busy near question scan about reviving high life you know.
Yeah.
Me call ene na ye me da next week ya be ko biem ya ko share boxing one evening me no
what are you boxing them from
ya ko share boxing one evening na ye de no see every week ni ko
we can even get another high life example the Okrekumanti organizing high life of runner saying
high life festival
ni ko and it's they who come and play
good but
so what has
no first problem papa ibenya your own musicians no
so then
what am I say? Sikasema omo de be ha no won obenu ne ho I'm telling you. Some time back 2 years ago me ba 2 years ago and me year statement be say a binumu investors no I can say it is better to import rice from China than to invest in musicians. They said it because oko na anye yeska wa promise no. What am I say? Ade om de be no. Instead say obeti ase say oh yenko boy or the other side hon so na mintimi raise kakra me fan te e kana me bo no omunye o dia e ha ne yete mane mo show wenwie ne hwe so obeye bie mu a
Samuel also want to say something now can be
Fakwa na so create e dia asem no nam no na ase obo musicians achi
oh yeah mun kan
me ti ase e bi ti sa ana mo producers no so
e bi so
Emma nyoma mu na ho. Me ka asem bi sesi a Fakwa ebe fa na enye papa.
Oh Samuel Owusu ya manu fa wakakra na friti anapa na
me programs for national theater basis abre yentu ya yenka. Wanti me ya pa mcho ebi ti sa ebi producers ni bi nso Emma nyoma mu na ho.
Yentu ya oka no. O ko report ma hwan.
Oh.
Won za asi. Won 180 edru ho. Aka
What reporter man? Why? What reporter man? A whole national theater.
Let me say 180.
That program here making.
I think
you can play ticket. I may be more free. It Germany aba. Watch your ticket. I may be free Germany aba. They just open man hotel me boy. No be wa crash. Samuel Owusu wa crash here. Abebo program national theater ni entu ya ne ka. Ya pa mucho. Yasu tu ejina mu afo no.
Nhyehyɛ no ni
No etu akura insofo.
Nhyehyɛ no ni organizer ne Ansah no kobo show no mpacho.
Yempe bre meka ho ase.
Okay, mate.
Safo, the opatche na say obi a friend show.
Musicians be tesa, me jetum.
Safo.
Producers be so many amount.
I mean, opatche say eba no sa. Next sense never for friend. We catch say money in a hand, back na grant.
Okay.
Because or be a can of that.
Ba unim. Nenka na mbisa nse baby I know what could do no nti e ba na sa no ye den nenka ba na sa.
Manya hwe.
Good.
Ni me ya na say me frɛ nipa. Me ya me tu ho anamo. Me frɛ nipa no.
Okay.
Eduru baby. Say ohun say ohwe nso ha no amfa o. On course ni ba me say ba ohwe number ni din say.
Nenka ne yeso ye ne say ukọ wa association be a music but to bo ase.
Me jemu.
To bo ase.
Na okofa ba enti na me so me dey no.
Ukọ musica. No akọ report wa mo musica producer we and now organizer we. We no why me. What am I say? Then a strong musicians union will blacklist that person.
You said a strong.
Yes, it's part of that.
It's good. No, you say that way.
Yes,
union. Yes,
union. Yeah, but na say strong no ne hoy. Remove that adjective.
Strong ni wa. Then we must make it strong.
Are you saying music can blacklist any organizer in this country?
Why not? Were we not in the country when some artists were misbehaving? Didn't it take as an association to decide that no? Hell no, we are not dealing with this again.
Be specific. Which musician is this?
Me say in this country, there was a time when an association decided, say, or an industry decided.
Tell me about it. Is it Fipa Given Nelson?
Yes.
And did they stop her from producing movies? Did they take anything from her?
We put within 1 year, and it worked. We took human beings. 1 year, it worked. There were people who had shot films with her before then. The films were not released.
Safo.
So this system, me say, Halifax, the system can be fixed.
Na music a year mo akonnam cost they said 3-4 years here we see me interim we say
but you see your association is stronger. The process is different. What am I saying? The process of making the associations strong, and the process of making it weak, so So let's first have a strong association.
Yeah.
What am I saying? Yeah. So that people like this can go and report.
Complain.
Then they will.
If that is your point, I agree with you.
Yeah.
But now that the associations, what should they do? Also, go gamro music. I will say.
You can see a fixia. You can see any na adwin ye ba could say na me examples be a ye nyina adwin ba ba could say no at this point we need stronger associations.
Anyway,
we can do it.
Nancy she mo langa sana oh question next
wakasa be 90 seconds
ko metio
you see they are na ha me kakra no say wo mo preach say paint we papa ndo bi ankoto no they are na me ya kakra wo say say ni pa no ko mo fi a they are not using that paint.
Saying, I mean,
and before you can say almost change the system, fix the system. So, Katie, what no transfer park was here. The same problem here. What happened?
It's not true. I have been in charge of 5 park before. It's not true. What you are saying is not true.
When you had 5 park, the same problem say you can.
No,
it was there.
No, it wasn't there.
Change.
It wasn't there, Mpacho.
When you went to National Commission on Culture, the same problem, nothing changed.
180.
What? Yes, 180.
180. Now, you know, 180. Because you are mixing things, dynamics, different dynamics.
Because also Nipan so me must say, it is important say young kasa as practitioners, no, we need to begin looking at music as business. What I say, Halifax, those times now, not music business now.
Crazy. 90 seconds.
Big bear more amount for time big. Some of this what here. Because Nipan Patomas or tam the 2 billion what the producer artists are those time won there a big band
crazy
or signing a bravo
crazy
100,000 Ghana cedis
crazy
for
why
did you hear anything about music
so no I want to or if you say me na me control console
yeah
ono na if you say console na me am there I don't know cra Ola Michael me da say on why you ne mic no nyina see look asa
what's your mic me
I'm surprised
is it Mbappe press conference sabotage abam
Ola,
SMP industry na omoka ho asem no. Obi any problems in industry. Obi any solution wom. But still the eternity. I mean say it's confusing me. A chairman say. So per se or how be few. Definitely wodi omo I wo hu nim de. No more I wo hu nyansa wo hu ihumu. People with discernment, and now they will tackle a particular problem. Meboa. But yeah, my modiente sao.
Oh, sir.
Oh, massa.
Nasa associations with some of
Me pacho.
some of them penny for more in India, no more Jumanunti as you.
Sending a problem, no. Say, I resolved. Me you two say, I want to say, what who him dear. And I resolved.
David be.
Wow. Yeah, when you pay be or what you say? Esa no crow can't you know? Yeah, oh, never not to baby cry. Papa is Socrates can say, or be can send be no quasemwa a dow true. I feel so uhunia if you actually buy. Wo bubu na pre, so tiasi. Crab. Claws no bubua. Na onye effective biom. Enti se Socrates about radio so no can semwa. Ye nyina nim say no kre. Na behind the scene ye bubu na prayer. Enti no so an can biom no. And no soon tina industry da bi am be complaining no. Eti no the bed there yen gunu na yen chichirin tontwene.
Well,
because me tie won sem na wo kana. Say young person be ati wa obe disappointed. Obe feel said then there's no hope. I mean, it's from one more time, this time, the same issues, the same challenges over and over. From time I will see so, this time, the same issues, the same leadership, the same members. And that's only ho. Etino yan chichen tonchine. Entina me so mungu no no ma adwuma foforo nya. Yengu industry ne adwuma foforo. Na faso be na waso. They be radio, o dey radio. And faso ni so offer. So 24 for kobo show. Me kobo show. So say faso be na waso. Problems no is it resolved? Etino we won some 1 year dey. I know ni ye. I know na high life ke take abey. There be end solve problems na e kanu. Adenti. Because any no need the solution. Because what solve problem about leadership. They can't solve it. So go and be part and solve it. Where they be from? No, what I just want to tell me everyone. No, industry no and no so. Massa, share me yem pebre for front cancer. Me buy na what can yem pebre for front ya come one na. Yeah, agenda. Me maintenance. No. Me maintenance. No ba han say. Or ba be promote a show or more. No. So he only says that when Odi ade pusi na ohun ni onka bi ma odi yem pem mrefo fro na enka mrefo na ma how do you do it me say ade na won so won fa ho NG sa leadership na so omunya ade no na won so fa wonim de mo okay ma me ma omu aye thank you Ansah na form sukra be ba out say e bia ho kwan bi wo ho no na ade no ya hyehye no wo mo deda anya no kra wo na wo ka 8024 mo be highlight obi kan ifi asem a Papa, artism. Papa, because at the end of the day, it could be an atuaba and I'm a boy. It's you person just a one or could also go to a ben any answer. Oh, there be you Yasha didn't know them that. It's almost good to know who we still more time. Oh, no, I think that. They should be where you see kind industry in some no from because you put it too much. I say I don't know no credit that way no credit be so na make eja e be so na make e be so na miss media too I say you put it too much I say it's more than so na answer we say and then nemafo no de omo pay high life no better pay high life legend na ebu na bami problems in the industry and may highlight and these problems have been there since 90s. No, you have been part of it. And it's real. They will face it.
But yes,
They are even facing it.
24th na dia no mbeye.
Me patcho
Yeah,
to
but like
me about
a
24
live show.
Mr.
Live show.
Ozu. Me dey na say for
Yeah.
all these years I was working we. It wait me am boa me anya solution bia na wo so tia na e ka the
That
same
my
thing
can
again.
ho sing. Ejuma bia ye wo mu mpanifo. The fact say me a musician no. I'm not one of the executives at Musica. Obianto me so aba.
Na what jina say to so
Ube
abana.
kire wadwen. Oh, ma make bibi nchiro. Enye bri nyina na hu hia say obi ye president. And also obi ye president. What you say? President of Musica can be anybody. But say nipa no wa ho brase o wonte ase a afoforo kire won adwen a wo de be ye adwuma na ye koye nim. And the fact says Samuel Owusu hasn't become Musica president doesn't mean say he doesn't care. No,
but you care, but your care has been limited to talking. Hono na me hu ni say emfa solution bia ma. But 24
yes, you come into details are. Ebe expose nipa bebre.
Yes,
And that's not why I'm here.
Na yenya solution.
That's not why I'm here.
Okay. Ya no cry. It's
I've
not since
repeated
90s, you know.
this.
Offer.
Say,
It's not since 90s, yenya solution, no.
Yeah,
kata sumo
because
so
Obi
one susu na
Anfre
usa
Samuel Owusu
complain.
ma studio has on ene kasa ansemi.
Pa wo ha ne.
And you
Because of 24.
But say what ban one for time kita. Say you make 24 within 10 minutes no go. Another time kita buy.
Hola, Michael.
Yeah.
Olai. And your man ko yi, we need to accept this. And your man ko yi.
on penny who asem. Some songs never die. And this is one of them from Samuel Owusu and Ononoyemi guest. Now, on penny was see the upper canon 24 from what show baby. Now, the Muka ko be the on per se young come be bring to assemble no befra be huntuma and umponi. What I also saying on Facebook, so Nana Kankam is saying, wow, this is my man. I get teary. I love their songs, pa Nana Kankam. I've asked your question already at Jim Manchum. The one who was saying that on Time Pet TV interviews, he's explained to you why. I love his answers, Isaac Appear. Still on Facebook, Melody Godwin says Samuel Owusu will be very controversial, pa. They be on penny once in what here, This man is my church member. Oh, Dillis Joy Mud. Halifax, thanks for bringing in my Christian brother to your studio. We need this kind of music in the system. He is someone who is a Christian and lives by the Bible principles. I love him. My name is Ejay Emmanuel. Miameho. Pa say you've been married for almost 30 years and you've not had any other woman that except your wife, dear. Or no, dear, sum nope. I remember those songs played on Peace FM years ago. Rosalind Chiriwa Osu. Wow, he's still looking young and handsome. I really love his music. More of himself from Nana Akona Maxwell. His voice is the same as I have known. I like this man and his songs. I listen to it every day from Nicholas. Nicholas until see Friday where we'll be Village, and you're going to hear more. Bayview Village, our Atomic Junction. You're going to hear more of the songs you are saying you love. Long time no see. Watching him from Sonkwa, Entina Friday or Bayview, no Ubehono. My name is Mary Abuakwa. Jennifer Atta says that I was 10 years when I heard Samuel Owusu's song "Go Halifax." I'm glad to see him once again. Second time interviewing him, and I still have a lot of love for him. Kofi Che says he is not convincing me with his answers, and he is contradicting himself as well. Osio pese on fra nsem no bi huntuma enuntina sometimes pese on susu I mean, don't worry. Generation from the 60s till 90s will understand Samuel Owusu from Fifi Benji. Hi, it's Samuel Owusu. I love his music and he shouldn't change his style of music but remix some of his old songs. Daniel Autry Ajari. Samuel Owusu, no too many media appearances. no fake hype, too much music videos. He's just releasing good songs till date. Ed them sings that one. Sometimes we actually need to blah 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 word biamba. I think sometimes we actually need to listen to the oldest. They have been there before. The man is really talking so well. Fifi Bernji. And then Bright Bulletin says, I'm exceedingly overjoyed that you are hosting this man. His songs reminds me of my formative years in my village. I love the way Ola came in from Melody Godwin. Fifi says, Ola, to what are you talking about? People have been there before. Nothing works properly in Ghana from Kwabena Ajiman. Kwesi don't compare Ghana to the US. So Fifi says, so crispa, no wonder. Jadiawuye. So Fifi, Jadiawuye. No wonder say Enti Mayenja Yempenyu for no quiet Solomon entry, founder CEO of High Life KTK Ebasu Friday we were Bayview Village Atomic. So I say Atomic Runabout. And yeah, other one no. There were Legon Madina Quino Sono and no night opposite Malcolm, new Malcolm no. Maminti no kakra then na Metie Felix Owusu na eja Samuel Owusu na yajomo kwen kra. Then I now come to my other issue and say Maminti entry then kra na obeka na infantry na injama kwen
kakra me be say me kan efa on say first of all me be say me gina sa akwenya iso na me di invite all the High Life musicians and be Brennan I mean sentiment kan omo be say me gina akwenya so they all have to try and then I mean make it possible because this program purposely is for them and yeah media into no omon try baby I should be a Kumasi or Burkina or himfa if you can make it possible Brana beti asema ye wodema because ye trying to hide me ye nyina ya boane ye timi the High Life and as ejina bium and as na me uncle Mr. Socrates kan no true or can say be very very true
asem no dey na true
I mean some I will not say everyone ebimu make it look as if say adena me ye na media
ebimu wine
me say me sugar coat no ebimu you go to them just to come for the lunch no they will be asking for
media
money.
For police for wine
no the musicians themselves
okay
just come to the lunch listen to what I want to say no they will be asking you for money me ba here na be mame
omo ba be perform here now
not even coming to perform
until omo pay appearance fee
yes
say eno dey na kwesi wana ma wo mic
sorry
oh no Mr. Kwesi
officer man
I didn't watch you anything with that can was
officer man sorry
me tell me brother ko
wankasa was 30 asem no o ka say
right
High Life musicians no
right
majority of them are in deprived situations
right
right so it's not bad for a deprived person coming to an event a lunch to at least even request for a TNT. Secondly, some or say one of the reasons why Encore TV interview is because
question I mean say started round 2 of this interview. So Manin can asem now
it's for you to put them together and let them balance it.
Yeah, that's it.
Mr.
Entry, Yanko, meet you. Mr. Entry, my friend, what's why? So, be one of my beer microphone.
And yet, and one some na make count. Ebimu, but as if say, when you invite someone band there, you have to pay them as if they are coming to perform. It's not about the transport and TNT. May a small conference be small one be more. Obi oba me man TNT. Okay. Obi oba be man. But then sometimes they make you feel as if say you are indebted to them. Say, "Oh, me charge you." But could be said be nyamin fan the crane see. Me ba first time yes say me ko catch you don't catch me whether I'm coming to perform or not. Who am 5,000? I'm say so. And I'm catching say thank you very much. Me feel me money crave. Yeah, my money bium and obe film so na sebi no one can na opiska. Me tia me friend me say I not now no can no asem no. Who wants to help you because more money create say obi a opese obe bomb bia kra mo de be share ne kon as if say odemoka. Yeah. I understand say some of the producers ni be any event organizers ni be ebu kwase abebre is a fact. But this is the fact. Sebi, more show. Ne be more show. Main frame for show that. But personally, me to me ba more be man bibi. Main frame for show that. But me ba mo ho. Eja it is a duration. Home foul. Duration. Me angasa me ye. Bra. Na be tie dem me come out. Say yeah. Enya obi enforce so. Eno so adane asem. Ente eno kakra na me say me can show no ebeba so there were two segments of the show. There were one I don't know for the musicians, the media, and then obia music matters to him or her, you know. I don't know will be the lunch, you know, that is 5 p.m.
Okay.
That will Bayview I mean VIP room or no. That's where we'll have the lunch and interaction with the musicians and then the team, no. And then after 7 o'clock.
Mr. Entry now, I can't answer Mary.
All the musicians, highlight musician, whether old or
new,
young ones,
yeah, that's it.
Biamra, na, Omeshe, yeah, no. Bayview Village. I was Atomic.
Okay.
Bayview Village, you know what? Atomic. We do Atomic roundabout when you extra Hacho. It's just about 1 minute walk on your left, opposite Palace.
Palace Mall. Yes, Palace.
Opposite Palace Mall. When you check Hacho, Atomic roundabout. After the filling station, the gas station, you know, a Honda Bayview Village. You best start to the main show, no. That is a live performance, no 7 o'clock.
Then 50 cities.
50 cities, and I will be VIP reservation.
Okay, and now the man himself. Let us hear his closing remarks. Now, you enjoy my coin crack.
Before say me ne man for be din krano. Me ka bibi kakra emfa ne solo kan no me de futuo keke na me de ma. Oni nipa domo ye adwuma wa be ye so obatan. Na obatan so de wo ma no ubehu suban ahoro ebi de ye bibi e wo ho. Ni nyina no ju nya akoma eso na watumi ne omo edinsem kakra meka kire no ano no.
Okay, yeah, that's
na
it.
ne me wo ka kire Ghana for ne say Samuel Usu me hwe omo kwan say Friday omo beba Bayview Village wa Atomic Junction na ye nyina anwomo a ye no omo nyina I enjoy for the past 29 years no omo mra na ye nyina yento na yemfa ni asa ewo Bayview Village ho enche menwom fo front so medanadi omo beti ho asem.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, sometimes when you interview a legend, you feel good about it. His name is Samuel Osu. He, together with the rest, A.B. Crensel, a lot of them, Aquaba Senior, they'll be at the Bayview Village this Friday, 24th. Proudly sponsored by Cap Farm Leaders in Home Appliances. You're listening to Entertainment Review on Peace 104.3 FM. I'll be right back.
Peace FM. One with TV way, a smart 8K. In Netflix, it's on YouTube, and after it's on you go, and you send the boss to be go. Cap Farm, young Conquer promo. It's a more price, no, easy. Oh, machine way, a energy saving. It's on keeping me no more fresh. Side by side, fridge ni freezer susu ni na we man to Cap Farm yan konkon promo no we to TV no at easy price and you we susu check. Wow, Cap Farm yan konkon promo ti abusiafo ni fie kura me twamanum 6 burner gas oven ne bo fofofo me to yan ye san chairman rice cooker Cap Farm atiti home appliances ne so na chede ne de bebre menyamu blender menyamu kettle na senyamu microwave oven Cap Farm yan konkon promo no ayese wakoto anwamo nya cho banku ni na aka ho chochofocho aduane ye de kuhwegu ajimada sebe say de dia
Fresesia 0500 000 105 and 0500 000 106 na Cap Farm de aye dankasa.
Peace FM.
Okay. Welcome back to Entertainment Review on Peace 104.3 FM. My name is Halifax, sitting in for Kwesi Aboaji. Are we back now? Still okay. Thank for Minister Muntie. We're very important announcement. We here pa. Okay, so this is from the Ghana Police Service. So this is from the Ghana Police Service. Extras from Station Diary, and then there is a cover note on it. Let me read it just as it is before I try to translate it into a very important announcement. It was issued today, 18 September 2021, around 11:55 a.m. John Yao Amankwa reported of his niece by name Michael Safa, who was deported from Germany 2 weeks ago. Information reaching the family says Michael Safa has been suffering from high fever since he came to Ghana. Because he's suffering from high fever, he was attacked by a group of people unknown and was beaten severely, which has left a big mark on his forehead, according to the doctor's reports. And ever since he was discharged, Michael Safa is nowhere to be found. The family is appealing to the general public that if by any means they spot a young guy who has a big mark on his forehead, they should not hesitate to call the family on 024-8799-269 or 054-501269, or take him to the nearest police station. A police for the Omo report account into the on patch and say Papa B Wayira na Orabi and the John Yao Amankwa. Obabe boa manie wa police for ho se onwa ni nuaba nipa no ding the Michael Safa. Omu deported Michael Safa every Germany to say 2 weeks nie. Na Michael Safa yi otainya high fever. For the time obedu Ghana 2 weeks ni bia na wanya high fever. Na high fever nonti ebi mu kwachi no ena omu bo no. Omubu na ena opraprai omo twitwan nti ne ti ho markesia bi da ho ena omo ne call hospital na doctor for share no mum ena omo discharge no free hospital no say onko fie fisisa time no omo hu Michael Safa biom ebusuan na hwehwe no saa omo hu no nti ebusuan no de tudwa say omo sre obia Semuhu obia oye bema young man owo mark won three hono ebia ebet me sa Michael Safa no nti muhu obi sa say a guy a young man say almost a week or two ni or tiny nam ha na to say wo high fever no osremo ebusano sremo say mumfre na ma mienu we nama edikan ya 0248 799 269 0248 799 269 ana mumfre 054 50 1269 054 50 1269 ana ubetuma report ya my nearest police station with them kukuru no say wona we Michael Safa no ye ne wo ko aya branch here kama 2 weeks here na omo deport no for Germany by ne high fever no nti bi mo ko chi no na omo bo no after that omo twitwa no nti ho ma kese bi da ho omo ne na ko hospital but this year we free fee obi a nim bebia owo. That is that. I wish them all the best. Yeah, Mr. John Bena Osai Buanipedu. John na Obuanipedu. John Nipedu. Well. Shout out Bullet and the team, Rough Town. This is a hot one, brand new one from Wendy. Okay, let me continue my show. Let me introduce this man. His name is Nane Saka Brown, one of the best actors we've had on our screen so far. And he always has this mischievous smile on his face. And it is there. Ansah Brown, Mwakwaba Eba Entertainment Review.
Halifax with you so.
Some mischievous smile, no?
It's genuine.
Oh, David, to me, genuine. So we trust in our deep on here.
I think the smile is my trademark.
Smile is your trademark. I say.
I don't get angry.
Oh, how? For real?
No, yes.
You see, moi, boom time for no.
I think in my case, no, I'm quick-tempered. So I don't get angry.
What is the difference between I'm quick-tempered by it is a temper no bar down?
Temper no bar. Na and yet.
Maybe. What's it? We boom time for?
Yes.
Then so Coco how?
Yes.
Now be our quick temper. This is a wobufu temtem.
Okay, maybe, but
Anger management.
yes. So you.
Safo da ben obeye.
So
da ben obeye ni PR. Nipa no see he is quick tempered.
Yes.
But he doesn't get angry.
Yes.
And I'm saying how you quick tempered because encheba will temper yaba.
Until
Safo, are you Ansah Brown? Are you quick tempered?
Halifax.
Maybe. See I go be sour say.
Yeah. You don't know.
Are you Ansah Brown?
No, I'm quick tempered too.
Honestly, sir, Takashia we would you call G with salary free ministry and get boy now. I'm telling you the truth. Oh, why are you laughing? No, government worker. I mean, na obi class and they text. So for my main country, your friend no, Emmanuel I took with Clotty. Or see. So for my main share message no, Emmanuel is saying.
I'm not the issue here, please.
Halifax. Yes.
I'm not the issue here.
You are not the issue, but can issue I can once and you are not. And you know about my giddy. Almost you know, guys. Or see, tell Safo that the 50,000 cedis given to tell Safo that the 50,000 given from the VIP to Sambajet if you could have paid a quarter of his unpaid salary. But
Halifax, are you serious?
Yeah. But and no same kind of
okay. So I don't get angry.
How do you until my because what's this? Hey, Ola. Ola, what's that? Hey, Mommy, what was that? Mommy, I'm sure why. Now, me who I am. Ansah, my answer the kakransa na yamba topic no so. Nipa be brave anger problem.
Yes.
You get what I mean? I say basa to mean controlling. Yeah, yes, in the training back on you to ne back on getting BSc, G man, Jaga P back and forth. And see, I want to say man who be a wajia to me say or a quick tempered.
Yes.
Then so on time money boom full. Ning, how do you do it?
Peace
So when I get angry, they see me smiling, then I walk away.
Yes.
Yes.
Now was rest.
Yes.
Meba obisha ubufua uberi de akai say ministry ebufua ba uri be fi say ministry. I mean so how do we then kai?
I'll give you an example. Somebody came to borrow my money. A lot of money. Then he has been dodging me. So one day I met him and they said, "Hey, ni sanima bashini get." So I was like saying, "Go. I won't mind you, because when I release it, I'm a colleague no boy. You won't like it, so I will smile over it and then move on, because But when I get to the peak now, colleague no bar, then the smile will stop.
And then what?
And then. So I tried, I tried to manage it. I tried. So somebody slapped me one day. I was looking at him.
Obo left and obo right.
Obo right. Bing.
Nah. Obo no nyabotre. Obo no din and obo no mrem.
Halifax din. I see bing. So you know what? I was just trying to check my jaw. But rather that I didn't know intact. Then I just moved back. But later on,
there was no dislocation.
No. Hey. Later on, I said, "Oh, and you know the other person, before he came back, so they was hugging me. I was still kwawu. They are called kwawu. And I be BS. But didn't a friend or buy no or me face to face. Then I was like, the later we came in, I smell over it.
Oh, but I was seeing now or kobo ne pafofro.
You know, I send me see and you could catch a nippano or share red t-shirts.
Okay.
So when he was coming, yes, he was looking for the red t-shirt. So he saw me in the red t-shirt, a branded t-shirt for a product I was working on.
Oh, okay.
It was Eastern Palace. Into your do no home in no
this scene.
Oh. So before the
people nyabotre sa kpin no eye asotro no na agi kpin ana wuti kpin wo wasum ena inti ada point then na when hu ye wo hu stars ana na ho ye da
me hu stars na stars bibia ti say awuma hu who say awuma colors awuma bi back colors bebre so I just checked there no me say I don't know
okay
so that be papa we they went they came back they asked me oh bra fachem I was just smiling
one bonu bi
there be
okay enti Ansah na omusi enye papa we no na o ba be dwane because se obi be bo wasum na wonte kpin na won stars there na o ba be live scene no na wo ye den
so I was just I went back small to leave the crowd what happened is na papa be I'm sorry one of the chiefs there obi ko born asum
okay
and ko frɛ ni su ni squad
cruise
nento obesi car no ka tem so catch papa ni wo kan say o she gani she red t-shirt into buy Eastern Palace ye gina ye share ni man no buy no I didn't know was coming to slap me so my face was just available I couldn't so the right then I start seeing the colors
na ball right such we say sister now right now so no be see unti queen wuti wa he
oh Halifax
oh no I want to know me I just me wuti wa left one no more
me you were right na
where did that na when did he
oh Halifax
no I just want to know now
I don't remember
his name is Saka Brown.
Yes, sir.
We've watched this movie for several years. Of late, he's been talking. Saka Brown of late, Otai Kasapa, maintaining Tabakum Yenubi. Saka Brown patre say, so we are seeing a chenia. Men snas, men bakokra, and son I won't call round, say with reska.
That's right.
Na yen dream renkaso is that how it said na he's talking about insurance na ebi musu see because of some agete few asema abano and nonsense na Saka Brown ka the okai no say adent na over the years no nyina Saka Brown bars banka say hey yes in a traffic I mean omutu ayeka my infabinge investment no matter how little it is for the insurance, I mean, save for the future.
Yeah.
Some Ajete so he's not been happy too much.
Yes.
Not only with Saka Brown, but what people have been saying. What exactly has Sam said in response of that?
A point in life, I get hit by a life-threatening disease, and diseases take away money. People build mansions. Disease takes them all away. People buy cars. Disease takes them all away. So please, know how to talk. If you don't have anything to talk about, keep your mouth shut. You don't know. But I pray that those of you who said all those stupid things, may the Father send the devil to visit you. Then you will know what it means when some of us are going through these things. Anyway, having said that, if you need a taxi, a day here, 24 hours a day.
Well, or the comedy in ND. I mean, I know the agro in there, so we hear taxi because I mean, many of us know him for his taxi driver series, no. But basically, what I'm saying, Ninja. Saka Brown.
Halifax.
Listening to your own brother talk this way, won't you stop the advice? Won't you stop talking before God sends the devil to visit you?
Halifax, if you check 3news.com.
3 News. That's the TV3 website.
Yes, 1st of May, I granted interview in Kumasi on Akuma FM.
Okay.
I said these things before Addo came out to talk about all his problems.
Okay.
I was advising people, not only Addo, I was not that time. I was not even in the picture on a channel, but I was advising people. Say, look, you need to plan your life.
Okay.
You need to plan. It's about planning. You know, I put on my Facebook, make it a priority to make your priority a priority. You understand? You need to have a priority. You need to plan. When we were acting, Sapo is here. My first movie, Shushambo, I was not paid. Nana King. Second movie, You Can't Laugh. I was not paid. You go on set with your own costume. But you carry your own bag. Even if you are going to eat, you have to beg. They say don't go and stay long. Hurry up. You'll be running with your own money. They started paying us. So then for BA, the highest money he paid was 4 million at that time. Now 400 Ghana. But at that time he was giving me 4 million. It was money. Safo will tell you, when they give me money, the moment I get the money, I'll go and buy cement to start doing something. So it is about planning. I heard what Samadete was. It was unfortunate that people were advising. On 26th of January 2018, he was advising people on the delays program. He advised people, no, why should somebody insult you for advising the person? So I don't think, say, if we are advising you, then you'll be telling us, it is below the belt to me, you know, but we all need to plan our life.
You remember planning. So some Addo want to know any relationship whatsoever?
I'll call some Addo my big brother. I knew Addo over 30 years ago when he was called some Addo. And also he didn't call a free Sam. And also Addo. Then he was working at pre-sex staff preparatory. He was teaching there. He was a teacher. There those days theater mirrors. Addo, Idi Koko, myself, Nana King, you know, we're doing TV theater. That is when I knew Addo. He was living at Medina. So we have been big brother, small brother relationship. We text, you know, when the regional minister want to go to his house, I called him. Say about me no mommy direction to his house.
Okay.
That is the relationship.
Relationship from theater mirror days is still there.
Yes.
As same way by what friend?
Yes.
Then our country.
No, he called me. How you talking about the money issue?
Se ni huachre no yarienti ni seka nyina sana ne fiura kra ye tunu na ni ba first man no hwehwe car obe drive second one no media school la kan kra be I mean wa frem na bon kombo say ye be ye den na yembo ano as a friend. Honestly no,
but we spoke on how do I put this one?
What I was talking about.
We spoke on the level of Charlie, bro. Senti na ya mumu sa we no So when the issue came up, no, I spoke to the president of the Ghana Dangbe Association.
Okay.
And then we got one big man who gave us 5,000.
Why president of the Ghana Dangbe Association?
Because honestly, because it's a Ghana and I'm part of the Ghana Dangbe youth. So what can we do?
Okay.
So then we call one big man who immediately gave us 5,000. Said, go and give the money to him.
And that is different from the vice president's 50,000.
Yes. So that was even so before even the vice president, you know, now regional minister through the Ghana Dangbe youth now, no so Obama the 1,500 every month. So me Ghana Dangbe, we did the 1,500 every month, and then the big man 5,000. So it was not the vice president's side. When the day before we go, because we got the money on Monday, then we go on Wednesday, then we heard of the vice president Nidia Nuswaba.
Okay.
And so we went on the Ghana Dangbe side, seeing the regional minister then, that big man who said, don't mention my name.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, I mean, sure, I know. And see, Tressa, wouldn't know what good relationships.
Very good.
And see, who started with advice, advice called viral. Nibwefo. While responding say be mo kasa ne name no what friend I can try to say ora sami enya wo per se na me direct me advice no dem about me start way back na way back in May
First May.
About 4 months ago TV3 website ya madansi ya say I said have you spoken to him to calm him down now on revoking the case no
no. You know, I heard about the case yesterday in the night.
Okay.
Because when we went to him on Wednesday, today is
Saturday.
We spoke on Friday. No, it's on Thursday. Because now we need some details from him about his bank details. Here, so he will go to the bank on Thursday, then get me those informations. So yesterday I called him. So, bro, how far they saw he has gotten the information, but the bank they are sending regional minister office. That's okay. Then he's good. Say I'm fine. So long process. So later in the evening, before I got to know, say or Bodia, say or Bodia or Halifax.
Would you opine, say Samajete few or can sinitchafwa on one planet on my life no? Ube can say Sam come
that my name Sam. He has lived a very good life before. Because now me the Godwin Cote, you know Godwin Cote, the late Godwin Cote. How was Godwin Cote's boy?
May he so rest.
Yes. When I Godwin Cote Kotna Oyibi, I used to River Estate. Oni Samajete few ni Mikio Sebeku. Then the late Seth Eche. He used to work with village communication. Yes, they were all still at Ayesu River Estate. Samajete Tefi was driving Peugeot 605, white collar at that time. You know, then I'll go and I'm Godwin Cote boy. That's the truth. Then I'll go there. So Sam has lived a very good life before. So my interview, and I said I don't know what went wrong. You understand? I don't know what went wrong. When Sam left Cape Coast, he moved to Kofredia. He rented. You know, so yes, I don't maybe you know na me kind mama konya asem say obo me do you.
Question on board. Knowing Samajete few over the years, we know to be great time we year Godwin Cote boy maybe Mutina Yensu Estate. Wo bet to me I can say wo hwe no bra while living the past no one planet na bra bo yi ana.
Wow. Halifax, I can't say that.
I can't say that. Rese Ube can say as far as you are concerned or planning Abra boy he planned well, he prioritizes priority as you are calling for. Is that what you are saying?
Putting priorities, making your priority your priority.
Making your priority your priority. And see, or say onye, or he lived a good life, planned well, made his priority. Can you give such a testimony about Samajete Fiu Ninsaka Brown on live radio interview?
He's still my brother, but I can say I can't say that. I can't say he planned well.
Where did he falter?
This is deep.
So give me a deep answer.
You know, some used to, I don't know, maybe from
more man or specialized. In case you just tuning in, higher Peace 104.3 FM. If you're doing the entertainment review, it's name Mami Bra Penyin Kwesi Abuaje. And say onom specialized dear onoma a relaxer. It's one of the best water in the world.
I don't know why he stopped teaching. I don't know why. Maybe
he's told me why.
Okay, I don't know.
He said they stopped teaching because of movies. Now to me, Jai classroom 2 weeks, 3 weeks, say Okocha movie. And later on, say Buan Quadano, teacher pass 3 weeks in who we did.
Okay.
So you have to choose between movies and classroom. And I say, look, my me abandoning classroom no. Na minkoye sini training. And see one try dear to that number of years I say on your pan champagne. That was what he said on this show about a week or so ago. I forgot what it was.
Okay. So then,
so I've answered you don't know, now you know.
Yeah,
So make your
okay.
submission based on what you know.
It was a wrong choice. Say you, because Halifax.
Yes.
I started acting 1988.
Hey.
Yes.
If you move.
When I walked to the art center 1988.
Even when you knew.
I did my first movie 1990.
Okay.
Acting has never been my main thing. Acting is my hobby. Me time I make akoye. Me need time I mean. So for somebody, I know one guy who mentioned is he also left government work. He no call Kumasi. Now you trust in Kumasi. Say oh nam. He's struggling, and he keep telling me say, "Oh, my dear Juma, you can't hear me. Oh, me na mantie." You know. So for some to leave because of acting, I think it was. Honestly, I think it was a wrong move. You know, I was telling somebody, Sapu will be my witness. I was on Matankume set just last week, and I was advising the young artists. You are here, you don't have any job. You are doing only acting. Go and see the camera people. Learn how to operate camera. Learn sound. Learn lighting. So when you're acting, when you're camera, I knew one guy, Sapu brought him into sound. Today he's doing camera. You remember? Yes. I saw him and said, he's one of the best cameramen now. But when he came, it was sound. For background, I was rolling. For him to leave acting, my brother, teaching and say that he's going to full-time acting, it was a wrong choice.
Let us come to specifics. We are in the training, so I'm sure all the advice it goes to everybody in general, specifically from your sector.
Yes.
Musekti, as you said, first 2-3 movies, we try for free.
Yes, sir.
Na free dia na yen save na dia na yen fanfa kan go fi
Halifax. A lot of people are not only in acting, a lot of people do other businesses starting for free for people to see say to me aye me try film no na kin wan try me ka so Christopher me did Chronicles of Africa wan try me ka na ma nyinkra o wan try me
na wonya kwada
na me nya akoda na ma trust in more than 5 who be say ofio but I say okay. So Christopher, he didn't pay me.
And yes, for posting the first 4 years, he
didn't pay me for Chronicles of Africa. Other movies no, Safu. Yes, Oxford. I don't even remember he paid me.
Okay, and yes, in the trapper na ebia we shall see
yes,
pay number.
Yes,
but your people say they are underpaid.
It's true.
And see, or more rely on movie solely no. So second cry we are be underpaid. The end the best fee. The na yen save, the na yen fan to assassin, the na yen fan make your priority our priorities na working. Eja,
Halifax.
Eja.
I know people who are into presenting your job who are not being paid to today. Omuko. But they want the how do you call it? The platform. So they will sacrifice. I know people who do newspaper writing. They will go and bring the story. They don't even publish, but they still go out.
I started working with Crusading Guide, and for a whole 3-4 months, my salary was 0.
Are you serious?
Crusading Guide, yes. When I started journalism, it was 0.
Yes, but why did you continue?
I wanted to make my priority my priority.
Yes. You understand? So at the end of the day, some of us were not being paid. But Halifax, the truth of the matter is, you are doing. I don't know if that's how time now we have become.
Yeah. I had a way of surviving.
Yes. So, who you actor? Why you make acting your only source of income? 6 months, a human buyer, you start to credit, to borrow from people. So, if they give you a movie and they even pay you 2,000, you are owing people.
So you
go and then you come back to ground zero. You understand? So don't make acting your main source of income. Get other source of income. The money is small, but at the time that Bobie was paying me 4 million, no esika. Halifax, I'll be honest with you, no esika.
Tracy, if you start small, once in a while, good gig to member,
yes,
good scripts to member,
yes,
the money will be okay.
Yes, my maker and some child. Safo amidi nechia want to amika. Safo no dimi ko for first foreign movie. I was Togo. Minty French, but through Safo I got to Togo instead of 2 days. Yeah, the best 10 days because minty French. No man can share manu. No man can. He see I did we be Safo. Me see Safo be my yaji $1. My minya butreda me. Halifax don't hold the back of share hotel. Safo di me akose minty French. Have a 10 million de francs. C'est moi. No ma.
Safo who guys are seven. Then I say moi no.
Save moi.
Yeah, yes.
Because me say, oh, I a good actor to French.
Sana what guys show.
And to get him the deal.
And I say papa into French.
But he's a friend. He was asking for me for free. It means so quite be a first one.
Did you tell me? You tell. But we did it. Through Safa one Jamaican one day the door was open. At that time 100,000 CFA was a lot of money. This is over 20 years before I got married. 100,000 CFA. How the share man instead of me tea shopping as you come in and say my tea shopping you understand. So back to what you are saying, my brother, you sacrifice for some time. The door will open. When the door open, you see, don't eat all. I will say it again, don't eat or you don't eat everything. People like eating. They are actors today. Halifax, they are owing taxi drivers, they are owing tailors. I said it on Akuma FM. They are owing everybody. They took me to one tailor when they told me how much they would charge for the dress. I said, Mikwaba, I didn't go there again because it's not my level. It's not my level.
An actor who would do that.
Yes, it was an actor who not be called. You understand? But it's not my level. You should know your level. You know, people are eating everything. They are eating the seed. They are eating the fruit. You don't eat the seed. You sow the seed. Then you eat the fruit. Some of the people you are seeing Halifax, they are eating everything. The money for cement, they are using it to drink beer. The money for iron rod, they are using it to chew kebab. You know, so that is the problem. The money is not okay, but I know people who are doing abobo yard, they bought land. I know one man who was a chief director in the ministries. Oba pension called family house. Yes, I'll tell you after the show where he was working. When he came on pension with his goat, in Bibia government bungalow, or didn't you call family house? He did not plan. So it's only for actors or for some adjective or it's for everybody. Differentiate your seed from the fruit. And life will be beautiful.
Finally, Ansah na mama penny for no abem no. Obi so beka say they okay yen no cre. When you say somebody eating his fruits, maybe I will harvest you. And then the seed no. And see now I care for
okay, fine.
But somebody will say that mumu dear no, it's a bit more challenging because acting mau exposure be it throws you out there. Ebrewu fame.
Yes.
Na fame is kakra aba. Na sikei me fanto Benz and na me fanto asase. Se me de to asase a they be almost say me fat fraud. Okay, say oh now this man I say as a CEO or a bank manager or an Igwe in the movie no fat fraud free. Inti sa fame ne pressure from society makes you want to live, you know, a champagne life on an appetition salary. That is one. Two, more sector no. There is nothing like insurance scheme, pension fund. How do so it becomes difficult. I mean, when you're a teacher, you know that Ukos Ruba from I'm on salary here and elsewhere. And see where about they be we are take akra. When I say they are less than I'm they be deduct. I must say, well, there could be but in your sector, is that not an excusable excuse why we should pardon them?
No, Halifax, if you do that, you know, you are not helping the people. There are people listening. Me call her center 1988. I saw Araba Stamp. She was my friend. I saw Bob Ko now on we saw them. I told you so, Dada. You understand? I saw people who were ahead of us. I saw those who were living good and those who did not live good and they were still walking around our center. Now you're jot. Those days I drink and I smoke. We saw them. So why do you have to pardon the ones coming that you don't tell them the truth? Say, Master, if you don't save, you chop the blade. You need to save. You need to live according to your means. Halifax, I was running my own small business. Now my laptop, now me say quote here no nutrition. Now me quote no soon. Now me share. Now me laptop. Now me feel free. Timmy. Me faka free taifa. I could see me la pass. Me do la pass. I'm ya totro. Bupon for money me. Into what I would jump transi. One front. Me trans front and now my deep brood once in fine eyes. Me come me crash in my here. I was not looking at the people. I was not Alice. If you look at the people,
pressure,
look, people gave me pressure. Somebody came and said, Charles Seka Brown. People even are ready to give me UK number on my call card, say me office or UK. I said, me office or UK, I don't need it. People say, we'll give you a car on credit. I said, I don't need the car on, I don't need it. So if you are going for a meeting, do you know what?
Tell me.
Let me tell you something.
I'm listening to you.
Let me call presentation. I don't want to, but one big company in Tama, multinational, let me call. Let me call. Na me call GOB laptop. Na me kita me presentation with pen drive so. Me could do me so na me laptop me raise me say password also. I been na maso laptop for conference room. Me depend have password. Me funny pa no fa. Bro la. Feel TV. The lady Harita said, "This Seka Brown, we are waiting for you." Say, me ba. Let me the conference room whatever. Your own business man. They be that's what me bag me pa me shoe. You know, if I'm going to Tema, that I use your pay cadet. Me park you auto boot. Na ma down me you pay na ma park na ma be bonnet say kana you over it na ma just yo. Na ma pay lift akotema. I don't want anybody to give me pressure.
Now Halifax, in those days,
in my life today, I don't owe anybody, dead or alive.
Okay. So in those days, ma obianto pressure ma.
Yes.
You were living your petition life, no petition salary. One koto champagne.
Debbie.
Sa sika na wo boaboa no no. E wo hin wo de ye den.
Sika na me boaboa no me to as I say 2004.
2004.
For 12 million. Satana bibi ami ejuma my salary 500,000. But I was able to save. Sapo be me see me danu me ko say dua e wodan for bi or aboard. Me di koye lentil. Na me ni bi. But when that for bi pay me 3 million. That time cement one bag is 35 cedis and 3 cedis 50 pesos. Na ma to 10. Na ma jaw me say don ko say me kwaba. So I was paying small. That is the what you are talking about now. It doesn't matter how much you have. If you want to save, Halifax, you can save. I know people who have millions. They don't save. You come and control a movie. Me know back. You pay ola. And you be call edum. That na bed back 150,000 or 3. Belt. Na me so me ba better wakra. Because me ko katamato that time 20,000 and 2 cedi. Me first bet quality one. Me at that time.
We can say na superstar pa. We can say oh ni Seka Brown very popular TV superstar no na kantamanto so kotofus.
I have those who have the shirt. I have the transist people. Halifax, I'll tell you today. I have not worn a shoe cost 200 cedis before. Never.
Ombeka say who good profession animals.
There be
superstar be no nam kantamanto so kotofus asha.
Yeah, kwado mo tiswa mami.
Na enye wo ferry.
There be the people. Is the people who make Moses not to go to the promised land. It's the people. He was looking at the people. The people who disown you when you are in trouble. The people. Don't think about the people, Halifax. Don't think about yourself.
Okay,
me and myself, man. You understand? They say, I still go to chop. I buy my. I will tell you. There's a place I buy fufuni kusi. And I buy one day I got that. I'm so mad. Who mama sheba kakra. And so because I got bofun chinaba. She herself put the salt in the soup and on the finger here this.
On the finger woman no.
And on the salt and on mummy. So that to show the level of choba me ko.
Okay.
Halifax.
Yes.
Mami Jiro Seka Brown Saka ebe fa car ni me use car bi na o short to petrol then odru filling station ho no opia o and then filling station attendant on member no say ojaro traffic because they don't believe say we short to fuel
Omo fi o say that omo traffic omo trust ni bre ni so
opia car say mami
obi ani ho achi na gas omo feel say
omo say that omo traffic so that be fi mu be bo
okay into sacrifices when nyina no uto asase no na ekosi sen wetumi asidan no
mpa choye ti say masidan wo manya
wow
ablekuma
from the same acting career you know yes you shame no
I would say acting play about let's say 40%. And me akasa me juma kakaka. I know I do printing, I do billboard, I do banners. So acting play about 40%.
We'll come back.
But yes.
Okay. So let me ask this question this way. Sana we can say one more be under pressure now. You still lived a normal life like any ordinary Ghanaian.
Yes, sir.
You lived within your means. What have you lost? Did it take anything away from you? Dignity? Did it take anything away from you? Respectability? Bigmaism? What did you lose by staying humble?
Halifax, I think rather I've gained a lot.
Really?
And yes. You know, people see you and the humility rather brought me a lot of business. You know, there was a day I went to one company in Tema. I parked my Opel Cadet. Then one gentleman came and parked range. When we left, then the lady came and said, the Range Rover bar. Really? Said, I will give you. Yes, they gave me the business because I went there with the Opel Cadet. You know, not to the clients, they were at the top, you know, the marketing guys. So after we left, the lady, the brands on their comments, and we'll give you the job. Guy, no, or your jepa, who bought me to the range, and a Janice Susu. And I call your presentation. I got the job. One of the reasons they gave me was, though, the fact say they see me as a very humble person. I drive Opel Cadet. And I couldn't say that guy is still there.
Why?
Yes, it looks like it's like a brother to me. That guy, Halifax. One day, it so boom. It was raining. I was more than wet in the car. I'm sure if I'm working, crack a bear.
Inti can't see who the bed.
I am was a metonka.
Ninsaga Brown, Obinsu Cuba.
Q.
Now Obinsu Beka say, fake it till you leave it, and that Ajuma Muye is about hype. You know, make believe.
Yes.
You say, hype people who it's about branding. You get what I mean?
Yes.
Nah, popular actor to say, Opa, Woka, say, or filling station over 18, and yeah, we branding our dinner and you for me.
Halifax, I'm sure, say, if I fake it, more, I mean, do baby, I might do. But because I live a genuine life, you know, I grow genuinely. And I do pempe. So it even make you think, I don't fake life. It has brought me a lot of, I think, experience. Say, I mean, that is where I am at that time. But I dress nicely. Halifax, I dress nicely. I have a brand. If I work on so many sets because of money now. So Charlie, the brand casa 1,500. Though I don't have it, I won't take the 1,500. So I'll maintain the brand. Say, I've sacrificed so much that I shouldn't be taking 1,500 now. If you want to give me 3,000, then you want to put me in a hotel, I'll come. I did one recently around Zoom Lion. They said, you want to lodge? I said, yes, I will lodge. They said, come and check the room. I choose before they gave the rest. I said, give me the money before we start. About 7 cents, me 3,000. Me da koto dia.
That's if you know say what's here.
Me different project.
What's it for? Wow.
You know, Halifax. So like the
one for second I got a Rolex.
It's too big for my wrist.
I'm more small sizes.
Oh, how much do you say Rolex?
Oh, it's $3,000, $5,000.
Halifax. I told when they were paying me 500,000, Sapo no office at Tessan. I told myself I won't buy phone for 1 million. That time. Today I don't buy phone for more than 1,000.
Yes. How do I say it in tree? Boo Diji Ohiasu Bamba. You are glorifying poverty.
No. Are you serious? No. Those who think that, please don't think that way. What I'm trying to say is that Halifax, don't borrow for certain things. When you're there, no, I'm not poor. Halifax, hey, Halifax, me brutal.
You nearly said shit. Reminds me of somebody else.
At this my level, I won't travel business class. I won't travel first class. I'll travel economy. After 60 years, I'll be traveling business class. Now I have a lot of things to do. I have family to take off. I have children in the university. I have to take care of them. So 6 years from now, I'll be 60. I'm 54. I'll be wearing white every day. I'll buy V8, brand new. Now I can afford it, but this is not the time. So those who think, say, Daddy, I'm teaching them, say, this level, no, don't do certain things now. It will pass away.
His name is Ansah Brown, yes, veteran actor. Patrick say there were 2 types of investments. There were downward investments, any upward investments. Ube to me they will seek a koshe bribi moi. They be aside nebe jiske free wo. But ono say so no. They be ordinary sika she die ebe breno sika. Enti one more be on top pressure mano. Time to me afford the Benz cra not in the car dade numsa because of person pa sika no nyadie. Sa sika no abuano. The obuwa banu kakran ene osi oskini. Yeah, or one any dying or fro. Anyway, my main see me paying you for. It's just about, saving for the future. We are seeing the training, we are young to need. Don't eat everything you are paid. I mean, starting from Olanso, we're producing movie, directing movies. There's a man who in front of the camera. Hola, Michael. Uferi adie. Say saying.
Oh, me we are very adie. That's why you will not find me in front of the camera.
Uferi adie says saying. I mean, I don't get it. Script now. Uferi so very recited script no.
Oh, there is seriously camera down. So many page in the chief show and ya grow.
Now they be able to a friend saying Neat FM camera down also. 5 days in a week.
Yeah, no, you're a bit different. As compared to what says now. You're chasing in that camera down, so near say action, Jimmy. Seriously. Every man by own. Oh, David. We are no phone, bro. Okay. No phone, bro. It's an easy job.
Ola Okra Obia send a message. When him Ras Caleb appear Levi.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I was saying main country was
the boss.
I was saying main country was say oh Jojo Samajete few. Sorry, Jojo Samuel Owusu.
Jojo. I was just trying
to should stop harassing him.
I was just trying to open up a discussion.
Yes. Okay.
Anyway, so so far with the conversation on Nia, I think the lessons or the wisdom nuggets, Ebine say one, no matter how much you are paid, you should find a way to save.
Thank you, sir.
But this is what they say. Oh yeah, actor. I know say in your career, you could say, and yet the biana na ejuma ba.
Yes.
If you are betting me and ejuma in May, maybe up to now, there's no job.
Yeah.
In 2020, I'm not sure of how many actors had jobs. It's in that whole year, unisika, unyare. To whatever you saved, you have to rely on that. Ebesa. But what I say? Yeah, number one. Number two, Obinsua, we start here no, we biche, which is a normal thing for most creative arts practitioners. But we starting here, getting to be a 200, 100, 500. A baby be a once in a blue moon. Yeah. How do you save that money?
Like I said before, I started acting 88. By 90, I was working. So, location money, you save some. Then, but because you are working, because I am working, so in that time, no, the jobs were coming. You know, when time no VHS, no, I was going to location almost every weekend. Because I was working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Aquatic, almost everybody was using it. So the money was small. For the beginning, some of us were not saving. The truth was, we were not saving. But later on, we said, we know Ebano, but me save it. So I started saving. You know, the first money I made in acting, which was big, was 1,720.
20 count.
That was in I think 1990 or so. Then it was a documentary from some Canadians came to Kumasi to do a documentary, and then they were paying us 120,000 a day. And I think I worked for some days with the late Michael Monka, Zokoze, and all those gold something. I forgot the gold figure or something.
So the once I not say. Enye acting kwa. Let's say a mayen fire need to acting kwa.
Yes.
So they were repeating say.
But that is what I'm saying.
That is
the
main point.
I was advising the people I met on the set, say, who set as a young actor, go and see the cameraman, learn how to do camera. So say when you're acting now, you can be a cameraman. You are a young girl, go and learn how to do makeup. Don't sit there and say, me there, I'm a full-time actor. I come back to you.
Etienne acting kwa Titi. So no, or a teacher.
Yes,
but a Jumano, she said, they also drew a pempen so be a bebu so no. Also drew pempen so be my Jumani bebu so.
Yes,
it's in a hard to choose between the two.
Yes,
and no jai teaching and no bar acting. A boo suit to that to a certain level. Now if you are a irakra, unya beam.
Yes,
be patch so sanity.
Yeah.
It's no ebu so no unya iska. But bear for the next 5-10 years, maybe a unya bimunya. How do you survive it?
I was surviving on what I was doing. I will tell you, I won't lie on Danfobi. It's late. He called me and Sokrisafo to the office at Newtown. So I should stop my work because the way things are going, we should because every day they want to shoot every day. But I look at what I'm doing. I said I can't stop my work. Danfobi, I can't stop my work with a South African company. For how long? And Safo, I'm saying it on this program. They blacklisted me. Oh, they stopped calling me.
And your offense was that?
Because I won't make time for them every day.
His blacklisting didn't start today.
No. So, and I'm me, but I was, because I have something doing.
Oh, fallback plans.
Yes. So I went to my work. One day. And on my friend, one movie BM said, and painting or said, then they came back for me. So come, you know. So I didn't leave my job because the job was coming. Say me call moving kwa. No, you know, no, bro. I didn't do that. You know, because I have a plan. I did marketing in school. I'm doing marketing work, and I made job. Then they were threatening me. Say, oh, now and that time, no. We have the fair boys coming, you know, our fair brothers. Yes. So these people, they are a threat. I said, they are not a threat to me. Me in Jamajuma. So the people, you know, some people have found one thing now. Yes. I didn't stop. So that is what saved me.
Okay, Ola, move on. Yes.
It's Halifax. So Utie winner. It means that he has
ways
and semi okay.
Okay, it's like a bronze.
It means that no, some level of advantage. Any plan before even getting to the industry.
Yeah.
But most of the people that I know, that's the only thing they do. It is a jumane bar omu enyesika. But jumane tekwa na eka. Also musre nobody. Most of them to we marketing. But most of them to know SHS. That's the only thing they have known. But you need any other career.
Yes.
Aji senior Jumano. Obinzo so to say Kofi Ajolo.
Yeah.
Broadcaster.
Yes.
Wajai. Wabe sini. Ontimi nko back to broadcasting.
Yeah.
Se so sini so echo from. Also be now survive. So who the other day I think you planned well.
Thank
and
you.
Then abo.
Thank you. Yes.
But ya kano.
Well, Ola, and until now, to for say, Ebia won't academic credentials, bia, and I won't need apprenticeship skills, bia. Also, it's not too late. Whilst you're in front of the camera, over to me, you can become a crew.
Yes.
You get what I mean? In the same fraternity.
Yeah.
So that once you are editing kakra, call YouTube call editing or telenovelas no brako momo. But say wouldn't you na kotu one basket mo? Wouldn't go send you na kotu kenten back media me a screen actor full-time job but Ghana had dear. He feels suicidal.
But me, I'd rather you learn something different from the field now from film.
But clearly the different thing you know say he's different and it's not in film. It's just an advice on my example.
Support no more because say because camera even as an actor, most of the works in the crowd unless you juma confirm and na confirm.
Okay.
But yes, but say the full can
outside the sector now.
Since no confirm I can rely on the second the plan B to survive because who they marketing and printing.
Yeah.
Sini confirm so you juma.
Yes.
That is it. It's like I would range in our share sinimu everything film. Now confirm your everything is good.
Yeah. Well, Mama Kai Penyumbia or me for the other time. I can't even say Halifax. Yeah, radio Germano. Yeah, names yeah, what other things are you? I said why I was say now that I can say democracy in hobby you no more freedom or so to be on the radio station more. Yeah, be okay. All right, when I say let's move on. Kwesi, Ernest, Mike 3. Tolobifie.
Halifax.
Kwesi, Ernest.
Yen kama Ghana ni bi anti asese. Yen man Ghana. Anti say amanone oye double worker. Abrochi ubi a double worker. Tax a better was second job no so no. It's even a disincentive say men koye second job kra.
Okay.
Abrochi we adwuma two a. O second job no tax a yete was so no. It's big as a 1 year then you even stop second job.
Okay.
So people prefer to do 8 hours no upon or better than fear. But Ghana and Tessa with my doctor. Meaning doctor bia me or me fee or call rich or Pomfrey Raja or private hospital or back home will be work 4 hours. If you ho or back another hospital station or back another 3 hours. And then we'll be do for 1 a.m. No, at 4 hours.
On do for of course, not a pharmacy.
Thank you.
On not a pharmacy. Yeah.
Inti, I did back one and a shaman crying on the say. Escafona, ya no monantino. Escafo, Halifax, Tiasma making.
Meet you, Pa, Kwesi Ernest.
In your opportunity, any honorable bread champion.
That's a Betty fee. Yeah.
Now, Halifax.
Yeah.
Many papa started Jumano. Nisaka. He calls you Kwesi of 11 p.m. Yabako call 1 a.m. And then 12:30 Wafro say Ujina Ahanamenti, where are you? Obed travel. You could do call 4 a.m. 3 a.m. 6 o'clock anapa. No, be a one is sick as a dear. And this person should be sleeping. So I see, sir, the poor people rather sleep more than rich people.
Yes.
Halifax.
Yeah.
Poor people, they sleep more than the rich people. Rich man wakes up 1 a.m. goes to work. A poor man 4 p.m. no get a newspaper. No, okay. You'll be poor. I'm telling you. And sometimes sad lifestyle in some your cars will be visible agro. Obi actually if you or start to imagine and your ma say what we are saying and then no more kind. I'm telling you, Halifax. I walked to Barclays Bank. I saved at Barclays Bank. Me call a lady back some 10 years back. Me call a lady so some insurance children education you can do it for your kids. You just every month will take just 200 cedis. You know that time, 200 from a sign. Then I signed it. So another time I call, so how about your second child? Let's do it. Recently, I went to the bank there. I was then they call me 10 years. That money, the money that is sitting down there, Halifax, is over 60 to 70,000.
Wow.
This is how it works. You and also you can even do for your mom. You can even do something for yourself. 100 cedis, 200 cedis. Because Halifax, these are they are money that we spend on buying yogurt, frivolous things. Exactly. You can just spend 200 cedis on just fried rice and chicken and all this stuff. So if you can just put some of this money, this thing, before you see, you can. I travel to Canada, and when I go to abroad, I don't look at myself as crazy. I work. I travel. And when I come in, I'm so brown. Me talk cars na me Uber, taxi. And also, before I realize, covered by everybody. Before you see, you have about 5 Uber cars. Everybody, they go Friday, Monday, Sunday, 400 cedis is your account. And if you have 5 cars, how much is the money?
20.
So you have 20. You are sitting home, and you have 2,000 a week. Why would you go poor? So you have to make your life a priority.
Yes.
And I keep saying, because I go here, there's a trouble here at Abeka Junction here. Abrewa. You go there, a young boy sit down there, rant on better.
Remember, I come for 4 5 days.
I'm 2 million. 10 Ghana, 20 Ghana. No, at our punch, 5 million.
Would the DBA say, ya punch back now? Would the DBA say, ya? Na a punch in one casa, punch him one.
Masa, as I make it, the message, and the friend months walk back.
And then by a punch 5 million. A punch him one.
That be say, a punch no. Nishuan no need.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, say the back. And say, would you would you imagine to mention? Oh, Kwesi honest, they can no create magia to maintain church no
let us make things your life your money your priority your mind important.
Yes, very
and then
very
Halifax Mrs. Ebrano so na say nyame ya wadom no hirawa like he's saying you can buy what you want to buy but enepa you see a young girl no akoto mobile phone 120 million 12,000.
That's right.
Young girl onye adwuma I feel we university wakoto mobile phone 12,000. 12,000 if you go to Dobro we are wada if you meet a very good year you can get a plot
full plot
a full plot with 12,000 cedis. Before you see you are burdened you have a mobile phone 12,000 cedis in your hands. I was on top credit and a Snapchat no internet no and they are working for people. So why would you buy at your age young girl? So say and you member and nobody that by heart there. Then what else would you do? You can plan your life and live.
But one question honest, sometimes well, I don't know where to put the blame, but your industry mono. Is it that you're painting wrong picture? The tray or more share no. Say industry way it's about the glitz, the glamour, the bourgeoisie lifestyle. Question honest ni or the Honda pilots mo. But country almost says Honda pilots. We shall see no Honda pilots now. So when you get what I mean. We show them the glory without telling them the story behind the glory. It's a mislead diom. Into almost one year first they be a 500,000 beer. Or you got
I think so Halifax. As some Okano, one of the truth.
One of them.
One of the truth. One would say creative art. Before artists cry. You didn't remember sets. You're painting. Baby, cry if you say most of newscasters here on Tade Emotional, they are sponsored clothes.
Okay.
Obeko, numero baba be jumano. Obeko on Tade since a wardrobe, a company and a sponsor. Nti nipa no be news no akwase san ho. No I shepa better TV no. Nti say wo ti fie na say wo sa nipa no sa ni shepa no.
No the salary nyana akwakoto.
No, o must have pressure na to so you be forced to waste your life. Actor be sin how cry sometimes it be a makeups because of Facebook Live. And that's how showbiz a human yeah the artist corset you could try music video. Yeah we so emotional like psychologically as I say a artist no look nice. Nti your makeup artists. Sometimes unam now krom now artists no reality. Now share in music video. People say, hey, sir. People get surprised.
So that is what I'm just saying. Don't we also mislead them?
No, but it's a creative work. A creative work, and that's how we can't tarnish it.
Yeah.
It's a say near package. It's a show business. I say artists call rehearsals on a normal regular day. If artist is rehearsing, there are different costume or share. But on a concert day, Rihanna comes on stage with different things. And oh my no as surprises say Rihanna buy or shoe you say $50,000 you will kill yourself. And it's happened to most of the people. People watch soap operas on TV. Young girls see almost so quando CS men women and almost had the bomb bra.
Okay,
and most of the girls are becoming werewolves because of those things.
I like a last question I want to say from Nayan Koyen.
Yeah.
You've managed several musicians.
Good.
Some of them became super big. Well, manageable. Young musician beats there's at the same class with some of your musicians. Send out music industry not just about actors. They say they are doing say show Easter. It's almost my Christmas show. You about Christmas just say next holiday bibium. Sekano emba no wawa sa. And say wow managing musicians see dear Saka Brown kind how does it apply there?
Okay, Halifax no crowd woman say COVID-19 by artists be a show Ubia will fear. But I can bet you say Ubia so Eddie from January to December.
That's true. Ubia and Rebo. Into be sound say nipa na one show no e bansen no tumi didi from January obi kra o matre 4 obi enwu ne mane ne yiri na Eugene ne yiri ne mai na omo didi esa from January to December. It means say if a person plans well, no matter the storm be no, you can still survive. That is planning. How did that musician a fast one some musician na one show the whole year no to survive a light bill, a water, a bibia from January to December, in between COVID. And
it means that
it's for you understand it because of it means that say show starts a bar.
Good.
Sa show se can or save beer. Yes.
Bruh.
Because without the show se can win.
Me, I've marked some few artists there. There's no way they can come and look at the public and say they are poor. Because on live radio, their managers sit down and say they charge 50,000 cedis per performance. And live here studio or say artists Friday we bought 3 shows. Saturday 2 shows. Sunday 2 shows. Mark away no here. Now say artists will charge 50,000 per performance. A day we bought 2 shows. That is 100,000.
Yes.
Now about 2 from Friday to Sunday. It means that within that week, that artist is able to get about 3 billion.
Yes.
Now to me, you're able to show 3 billion in a week. And after years, 1 year per COVID buyer, we say you are dying. This Ansah finger say kita ni na nyepe. And nti yesunya free. Yesunya free mpenfo a yebedi omachi. Ha so me ban cry. Amasam we na me see. Me ban cry ekrum ha. There was a rich man wo me krum. Miswa between early yesusano. Sa papa no wo sika pa. Enne eduru baby between papa ne be ye niama afi no ton petition awo ye krom lorry park emre adane emre ye to nwuma ye west na ye to nwuma no ye fa bi mobra se emre ye ndi nkaso emre ye to nwum se emre ye di nkaso time sa ne ye tie celebrities ye tie no me enye konwa wa mu na na ezekoti enye for no wo he's gone. This is a share. A time changes. Halifax, time changes. Emre so Emre baba sa wodin na wo say yes 30 as I grow now I'm 50 years old. Saka is going 60. Halifax, my uncle, unemployed graduate, he's going 70 something. Olama can now look at my brother Port Belly Oba
I'm growing gray.
Halifax, the Halifax that we call Delegada, Obecha photo, Obe say, now look at him.
Hair.
He's an old man. It means that, and our children are taking over.
Yeah.
Your firstborn now. Look at it. You say the children are growing.
Yeah.
We need to begin thinking differently. We need to begin reducing pressure on ourselves about buying luxury things and all that. You see, if you meet the real rich men, watch them. Polo t-shirt, khaki trousers, and slippers. Simple. The only thing perhaps you see some way rich, watch a bomb. The real rich men. But the weba sheti, the gold begu ye comb, the beba to a sissy, pese above Versace belt, pese say, say. So most of the problems, near the buyer hustle. If you plan your life, if you want to live, you can live. As a young man, before you realize, Halifax, you have about 3 houses. And some of us, we are sitting down here. In the next 10 years, I should be owning a hospital. I should be thinking. Okay. These are the things you need to plan as a young boy.
My brother from another mother, Metaiha no pa, needing the secret Safo. Safo?
Yeah. Okay. Halifax, I'm so Ubisa question be Ubisa say Samajit if you I think Ubisa say no your teacher. And Ojai because ne ejumano ba
sa no catcher no show we are so.
Yeah. I think say he didn't plan well based on what Saka is saying. No your friend Saka etnas in the catcher and say look Saka what jumano at that time ne Saka ya film Ojamama wabeye hot na ni ensu ye hiano we design our production that every week no near was set so good and we had a discussion say ka ebeya na omra full time ni empe strategy bi a debate me asort no because na nya man no it was more than even any salary. What am I saying? Good. Basaka said no because say obenya time obeba see ebe planning production around his work schedule na and also no and you betimi aba fine anko amaye because near speed e pese e kono any ono de na mfa good we went away but that doesn't mean say ya ka na say bibi or na say bibi but ejuma na ye anytime be
but no crazy mu ban no because of that.
Oh, when you say ban, say a ban no, but ejuma no your time you speed e pese e kono you don't fit in.
And no crazy mu ye madrin say mu use no for that period.
Okay, see adwin because you trust script every week we are going on set. Me call this week I be call the following week. Also you hot. What am I say? The production can't wait. So we must find someone else.
Did you take a decision on him?
Yes, a decision on him.
What was that decision?
We can't wait for you. You are hot. Yeah. You are hot.
Okay. So basically, enyese mu bane no ba mu pa tre say wunya time ba yen you see where they acquire them.
Yes.
How come say eventually still when your time ba na so mo call round then am go friend say Saka bu eba na kan we fie no ko.
Say a shadow. What am I saying? You no be adwuma na any weekends no. What am I saying?
So how come time mo can say mun to me train no man to me schedule na on be share weekend timetable no if it can work a year later it could have worked a year earlier. What happened?
Oh, and if I say bibia o shasia e corner in a certain way as time goes on no then munyina mo adjust kakra.
Couldn't it be say you were trying to bully him but mo say one person is an adwin no mo ko fa no sir because say no so e bia who because shame when or resigning free ni other job na mo winning was that what you guys were doing? You were testing the water.
We are businessmen.
I didn't say you are not businessmen.
Yeah,
I asked you, was that not what you were doing?
No, we were doing business.
And say ignore no for a while. Or better na adwin na.
No, there be. Yeah, move on. Yeah, mpo before from.
Okay, and see, I then na moving on and I'm about reverse. I'm be fan one
because yeah, adjust here.
I then I'm adjusted from the beginning.
Halifax, can I come in?
My two, yeah.
This is Peace FM.
Yeah.
When they took that decision, I was not there. That they will blacklist Saka Brown, which they did. I was there when they went for the second meeting. Then that BA said no. the one replacing Saka Brown is not bringing in the revenue.
Good.
So let's go back for Saka Brown. So the one person called Charlie, that would be a new Fakabache, we couldn't go. They will come. You understand?
So
So they
was what
blacklisted me. They went for somebody who is a very good friend. I don't want to mention his name. The person couldn't deliver.
I see.
At that time, Saka Brown is so jam. And then we have done a lot Ababrese, what is the name? Mojabi Dom. And I was picking up. I was there. And then they said, no. If you can't resign from your job and come, you bet you. I said, okay. So when they did that meeting at Newton in Sapo's office, just after the meeting, somebody come and say, Charlie, we'll be a chair winning car.
I see. And then they came back for
They
you.
came back.
Made us see. Sapo, young boy,
Yeah. So you see, in that same vein, here is Samajete Few. Na o chradie, a teacher. Senior Sakatimi Edwin ye. Now, once you a teacher, what do you do? Productions no make me weekends na mamo. And I say after working hours. Into mundia mo shadows ni ye. Then I'll fit into your pro. You can take night shots. Maybe I be shoot from maybe 6 to 10 o'clock. Mon shadow me since no mama. He could have
adjust.
What am I saying?
Because make I say in those days not what is his name? Fred Amugi.
Yes.
He was
Fred
in
Amugi
the
was working.
Audit service, right?
Yes.
No, supply commission.
No.
Fred Amugi was
supply commission.
Supply commission.
And by state protocol.
It's the same supply commission.
And see, na bimukra wa baijumem.
Yeah,
Manini was working with the judicial service.
Nasman, Mr. Wogo.
Yeah.
So
Bebre. And you know, I think say it's his personal decision. What am I saying? His personal. Inti na no talk about planning no. And you want plan no life yeah. And niema bebre see, I don't blame anybody. Now, coming back to his cases, I think he got it wrong. People are now asking questions.
Ebi mo bisa nsem.
Bisa ensem. Eba ne say ni mfa ntu ye hofo. What ma ono etu amanfo afo bi.
Say yenhwe yemma.
Yes. It is an amanfo so ebisa questions. Obi bisa say this is not the first time waba be gina ho say yemwa o. What ma say? Ya boa ma okọ bedi ko bi ho. Em say Helen ne de ne call Helen no ma abon de ne call e ma ya to afore ya waso de ne mu nyina this kan gu car mu. E ma no. What ma say? Esa di bi kan ho ma no. What ma say? That was about the third time second time was dey ane na se ma ba ya boa no. Third.
Yes, he did Kofi TV. He did one gentleman, one blogger before.
What am I say? Enti de bia obesua na enyina hu ni aba ni abeboa wo. So the question is, what are you not doing right? Because one na bi ba. Enti ye de mawa ye kukuru scanning bag na niam na mawa. E dey na ode ye.
Last 2 weeks Thursday and last week Thursday, maybe some of the same questions. And say we have a pay yama of 50,000. Is that the solution? And when the problem beba and now say no so sa ubeba back say ehia mieko. And Ocheche Mukakra.
Ochire mu say dey.
Well, Okandia minu means some be saying the first place still our talent about to me acti. And see sini chef one say amon kaino. Whose phone is that? For your pamuchoa na no. Sini chef phone say amon kaino say roll no yet to energy sappen. Maybe any idea about use our one be up to me. That is one. Number 2. The first one is about 3031 or you're driving your license C into say benya car. Kitu ebi di amano ana company driving bia na ankwada no so to mention no
bacho third one nso ye
third one no me anyway na make am say me kan say na ne bu for na on your video mam dey me anyway na make and now obi so texting me say okay so first born edit 3031 right there be obi texting me say we here 3,000 cedis kwesi Ernest what is whose volume is that?
Volume.
So whose volume is that? Producers should take over that before I mean. Kwesi Ernest. Kwesi Ernest.
Just lower the volume, keke.
There be other mics no picking it there. Na a conversation te ma be any saka mic no on, but still me nim na already sending na. Mu ya make there was ahum no. Mamu I mean, let's talk about penny formula. No wonder the other time. Brother just say
you should stop misbehaving.
Oh, Halifax.
Because the other time, what is it? Kofi someone sat in this studio.
Halifax.
Sammy K.
Please.
Mamenka.
The gods are not to be blamed.
Well, sometimes schnapps cannot pacify the angry gods.
Yeah.
And I'll be saying them say, Sam, I get a few view the about we share 3,000 cedis for 6 months rent. Okay.
6 months rent for 3,000.
Yes.
What type of a
2-bedroom house? The idea we call your name. Na say obi amao. Say obi amao. Obi 500 times 6 months is 3,000. Into so obi amao 50,000. And I will hear car. Ma firstborn na 50,000. Jimu 35,000. Never thought. It's a 1.0, 1.2 liter engine. See now ubano fanya ubano. At least I can 15,000. Chia would dinka 3,000 no. Still Ebeka wahe. Ebeka 12,000 still. Now for managing kakra. Say ubano de kakra befia. Na e de share one kakra. Obviously yes, our calculation no the same but enya meseka obiseka.
Halifax, you know what?
Unless you tell
in
me.
life. When you have money, whatever you love doing, you do more.
In life,
when you have money, whatever you love doing, you do more.
I think I might sit you London and say.
If you're a wicked person, the more money you get, the more wicked you become. If you love saving, the money you get, you save.
I see.
If you love shoes, the more money you get, the more shoes you buy.
So money.
Man, the more money you get, the more will make you change.
So and Saka Brown Patre say so money doesn't change people.
No.
It brings out the real you.
So like you are saying, if you love saving, if you love investing, somebody if you love the moment the 50,000 come, you won't even give him that advice.
Because he has mentioned 3 things.
Yes.
Not seen investment.
Yes, you see when he's talking, challenging Mokwami to on in Kekwe what you should talk. Which is when the 200 come quickly, what are we going to eat? What are we going to eat? You understand? So when you love money, the more money you get. Ola said it. If you love with Halifax, the more money you get, you won't sleep. You will change them.
Were you in Kwau? When we went to shoot it?
Yeah. Question is,
when he was coming
sorry,
to
Safo, have you landed?
It's part of my.
Yes, I was part of the cast.
What happened?
When he was coming to Kwau, we even called him for a meeting, me and Safo. When he was coming, after he has left Cape Coast, he moved to Kofreda. He brought a small girl. I said, is that your daughter? He said, he want to marry the girl. Do the parents know she's following you? He couldn't answer. This, you understand?
No, that was his PA.
So, look, life, the more money, the money he gets, the more. Because after the Cape Coast incident, he should have learned a lesson and say, I will sit down quietly. But he came to
Saka, it's okay.
Okay.
We are here.
So, you said I should give your time to Saka.
Just a minute.
What's the main foul?
No, Messi, me bisana sem no akaini asembi. Me pacho.
Yeah, quickly, time. I be
quickly, mpacho. Obi kase adwuma we scan ni mo a oboa. Creative industry.
Okay, into final comments. The
problem per ye nyina ye wo management. What means financial management. And na ye nyina because can e ochina menya. And ne unya ochina o be scripts be 4 into unim say this can beba.
Okay.
Until the moment you get the money, the first thing you do is chilling. You pe chilling pa. Saka akani ye nyina but ye need that habit of managing yes our resources.
Yeah, that's it.
Obi any industry mo aka so onyenska. Obi enya.
That's your final comments.
Yes, obi enyeska.
So for 1 minute
management is our
problem. Crazy Ernest.
Yes,
say upon academy.
No, they upon na we meba Vanessa Odru Ekufu, a law student at Legon.
Wow, your child is doing law.
And a birthday now from her mother, Nanoye, to the uncles Muina, Mr. Adams Pebu, Philippa Yunsu, and everybody here now from University of Ghana. We wish you a happy birthday, Vanessa, today. Enjoy, chill yourself from the entire team.
So we see Jenina from the University of Ghana. Oh, University of Ghana.
University of Ghana. From procurement department.
Okay.
From Legon, University of Ghana procurement department. The entire workers are all in director no bibia na no ye ni apam ene ne ba Vanessa birthday law student. And chilling the course for Nyasam Kitwa. Charlie, this is from you, from uncle to you, Vanessa, wherever you are. God bless you so much. And become a good lawyer and defend all of us.
Amen. Well, wish you a happy birthday, Vanessa. Ola, your closing comments now. Call your name, why?
Bra, and my main and twas was a mid-duffo and I'm a young could be a friend or Togbe Obisimbi Godwin Afelate. Neire Eddie 45 years and ne. Nti wo say wo sre
na togbe no ade ahin
on the one kan mesuma anye margin se mebisa
okay kan wasem
na yire ne ye adwuma ewo oye caterer osu castle kitchen na ne yire ne din the praise esenam semenhia ana semehia na o se men drum no na men wish ne dofui eye praise esenam a happy birthday, a happy 45th birthday. Na mention and send the money nyina eye Pamela ne Ken Darius and Kennedy and one no Togbe no amodono dodo.
Okay.
Na nyame admoch na Halifax. Ye nyina ye ko UPSA akwa Johnny
women in worship for no. Yes tomorrow. I love her selection. Florence Obiname, Daughters of Glorious Jesus, Celestine Donko,
Chinedi at one. Mercy Chinwo.
And of course the top on the list is Celestine Donko.
Celestine Donko, Florence Obiname, Daughters of Glorious Jesus.
A lot of surprises tomorrow.
Okay.
It's what China UPSA no.
I can't say Cabron Casapa Yapon. Suffer with them. I said that
your wedding, Mary.
And the one that name is show no announcement.
Bicycle, the one and one in Fasua won't
kind them nine.
Me Baba your wedding. I wish
now ban on needing
your friend Mary Adobe.
When I warren
or Berman warren
on needing. Then it will buy your wedding. Your friend, your friend, and they was soon your friend. I hope Nisaka Brown wouldn't also give an announcement.
I want to wish my daughter all the best. She's writing the Wasi. Yes, and then all the students of His Majesty Academy. I wish them all the best in their final year exams.
His Majesty Academy.
Yes,
school no one for.
That's so man.
Okay.
That's so man. Then my daughter Penduela Nakushika Brown.
Yes. We wish her all the best. Your course being.
Oh yeah, General Arts.
General Arts.
Lawyer.
Wow, we wish you all the best.
Yes.
I see. Nah, yeah, that's it. Say ne, we never the bonkomo. And I go say same you. He was distracting you again, eh?
There are more criminals to defend.
Okay, and what are you also saying on Facebook? Messages there be make kind dear me to me are kind just within the next 2 minutes and I leave the studio. So let's start from the first one. I side with Samajete Feel. No one knows tomorrow. You can fall tomorrow, then you will realize all your so-called future plans are so vanity. Masa, blah 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 from Dr. Calipo. I see. Halifax place like a Brown is not telling lies at all. I live with him at Manhiang. There was a time I saw him eating wache by the roadside. My name is Mensa Enum. Mensa Amon. Okay, he is chisel. He should blow some of his dough. Charles Ebo Fabian. Oh, Saka. Hey, I sure call Fifi Benji. Saka will miss you on the set. Salome or kindly into the man is making sense from Prince Pemadoc. This is Saints from Michael Kwabena. Ha 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 ha. How can we buy goat meat per 500 million? Bruh, Ernest don't finish us from Josephine na Quintera. Honestly, the question is kind of me, I'm in Jindi. And say Josephine na 500 million 5 million cedis goat meat per day. Na ponche back on ya. Halifax, what Dr. Ernest is saying is very true, pa. The fufu joint, B2C no cre. Because yes. B2C So Kojo says, Halifax, all Dr. Net is saying is very true, pa. The fufu joint, I go there myself. If you see how the boys decorate their fufu with goat meat, you will be surprised. So Dr. Caleb Kalepo says, I side with Nain-Saka. You spend just 1% of on luxury of your income when you're coming up. Other 10% of your income is for your future outkeep. Save, earn, invest. Blah 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 blah. No wonder my producer decided not to add this to this one. Her name is Salamat Kukwa Pencil Nehu Ofeyi. Talking about Salamat as being my producer, I also have Eugene Safo Ansah and Sammy K of Sammy K Media leading the production team today. Social media was handled by the one and only Pretty Joyce and Peter Square. My name is Halifax. I sat in for the darling boy himself, Kwesi Abuaji. He'll be resuming very, very soon. We wish him all the best and God's blessing and guidance wherever he is now. Medamunyana say at least mo say a show no me jide say yesua bribi kakra yaji yenso kakra. We've been informed, we've been entertained, and we've been educated. We give the glory to God for another successful edition. I'm out of here. Well,